Perfect. The recording is also on. So, hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the Kickstart call of the Massive Wealth Accelerator in a Circle program. I am so excited to have all of y'all as a part of today's call. In today's session, you will get to understand everything about the entire program, get to have clear understanding on what to expect over the next few months to come. You will be able to select your batch on a first come, first serve basis. So don't rely upon some random recording. This is the call where you get to have first hand access, first hand priority to select your batch as well, according to your time, according to your convenience as well. And a lot more things happening over the next few hours to come. I hope you have gotten yourself a notebook, a pen, a water bottle, and a few snacks as well. Can I have it done in the chat if you have gotten all four of it for yourself? Yes? All right, done, sir. Perfect. If you haven't, please go ahead, get yourself a notebook, get yourself a pen, get yourself whatever you require, and make sure you're comfortable because the entire session will go on for, I would say, around 3 hours. So make sure you have everything that you need. All right. Now, before we get started, I want to go ahead and ask you guys to do something that we have been doing over the last 4 days of the Financial Freedom Accelerator. Even yesterday, day before yesterday, and all the few days that we had in the FFA program. You have your notebook, you have your pen, you know what to write. Go ahead and tell me in the Zoom chat the two things that you will be writing and that you have written down in your notebook. That is how you are going to start every single session that you will be attending in the Massive Wealth Accelerator. So you guys have your goal in front of you and you move towards that goal step by step every single day of your life. All right. Your goal 10 CR. That's number one. And second is your reason why. All right. So make sure to write down your reason as well. Every single day, I want you guys to do it. Whenever you attend these sessions, whenever you write something, the moment you start your day, this has to be inscribed in your mind that you need to do this. And that's how you start your day. All right. Now, let us go ahead and before we kickstart the entire kickstart call, I'm going to go ahead and show you the results of what would have happened if you just implemented what we have shown you in the Financial Freedom Accelerator. I have gone ahead and compiled an entire week's data of the last week till today to show you if you just clicked on a button, sent a buy order on your demat account, what would have happened to your portfolio? How many of y'all here would want to see that? Drop in a yes if you would want to see the last 1 week's performance of one of our strategies, just one of them. Okay. So remember, guys, we had shown you an entire rich breakout system. Can I have a yes if you remember this? Yeah. Yesterday, I told you what happened to one stock. How many of y'all attended yesterday's session where at the very beginning, I spoke about Lloyd's? How many of y'all? And I told you, I will not tell you what to buy, what to sell. You are smart enough for that, right? But you know what would happen if you did that. Yes? Yaad hai? Chalo. Wonderful. This is what has happened. Okay. If I just look at today is the 10th. All right. Today is what? Today is the 10th of December. If I just look at what happened from the 2nd of December till the 9th of December, you would see as your backtested data, my friend, all of these trades were what you could have taken because if you took something on the 2nd of December, you would have to sell it on the 9th of December. If you bought something on the 3rd of December, you would have to sell it on the 10th of December. 1 week later, 5 days later, right? Every single, this is the first time, 2nd of December. So all of these trades that you have here, you could have taken these kind of trades. Want to see what the results are, my friend? Whether it is 2nd of December, Keynes and Apple, or it is, let's say, the 3rd of December, Eid Pari, or you can go on the 5th of December, BSE and Anand Rathi, right? What would have happened if you would have taken all these trades just on the click of a button at 329 every single day from the 2nd of December? Want to see the results? This is what would have happened. Have a look at this. I have compiled because we have backtested for the last 7 years and we told you what the results are, right? But if you wanted to manually also see how it would have performed over the last, what, 10 odd days, this is what would have happened. If you took something on the 2nd of December, Keynes and Apple, One would have made you a minus 0.39% of loss, a 3.57% of profit. You would have made on the 3rd of December, if you would have bought this stock, you would have made a 2.24% of profit in just 5 days. So you would have bought it on the 3rd of December, you would have sold it today. That's how it behaved. 2.24% of gain. A minus 1.6, a plus 5.23, a 1.46% of return, and a 2.49% of return. So overall, you took how many trades? 7 trades. You made money 5 out of 7 trades. All of them were less than 1 week. In fact, as I told you, if you attended day 4 of the Financial Freedom Accelerator, yesterday what happened? Yesterday, if I just show it to you, Lloyd's, end of day you would have bought right here. And in 1 day itself, it is 2.49%. 1 day itself. So this is the kind of returns you would have made, my friend. 12.98% of return. And this is just a few trades, 7 trades. And this is the kind of return you could have made, my friend. This is what we share with you in the Financial Freedom Accelerator. Imagine what the Massive Wealth Accelerator can be, my friend. If this is what we are giving away in a 3-day program, how many of you all now are super, super excited for the Massive Wealth Accelerator? I told you something yesterday. It is giving you a 2.5% of return in a day. In a day. This is the kind of research-backed analysis that you are going to learn over the next few months to come. This is exactly the kind of systems that you are going to build over the next few months to come. Would you be excited and happy if you could learn this over the next 3 months, my friend? That's our goal. That's our clear, transparent goal to help you achieve these kind of results. Because getting a 12% of return, getting these kind of trades is extremely difficult if you don't know what to do. But with us, you exactly understand what to do, when to do stuff. All right. So I wanted to start off with a wonderful note on helping you understand how our existing strategies have performed. Now let's go ahead and understand everything about the Massive Wealth Accelerator. The entire session will be around 3 hours. You will be having, at the end of the entire session, a separate breakout room also. So in case you have any questions over the next 3 hours, I want you guys to write it down. And then when we have the breakout room, you will be able to have individual guidance given to you, where we will be having multiple coaches in multiple breakout rooms, and you can ask your questions easily as well. So throughout the next few hours, in case you have any questions, your job is to note it down in your notebook. I told you to get a notebook, right? Write it down in your notebook, and when we have the breakout rooms, ask as many questions as you have. All right. Everyone clear with this? Can I have a yes in the chat if you are absolutely clear? Yeah. Perfect. Now, tell me in the Zoom chat. Chal, I'll ask you a very interesting question. All right. Before we take off this wonderful flight, right? I call MWA in a circle as the flight of your dreams. This is where a lot of people take off in their life, not just in their wealth, but in their life. I'm going to go ahead and ask you a bunch of questions. Okay. I want you guys to answer them one by one. Can you tell me in the Zoom chat, how many of y'all were late for catching a flight in your life, but still you were able to manage to just onboard that flight before the check-in gates closed? Drop in a me in the chat if you have ever been late. Yeah, a lot of people. All right. Even I have been late because of several reasons. One of them being Mumbai's traffic. All right. Tell me one more answer. Chalo, how many of y'all here were late for a movie, but still you were able to manage to reach the theater just before the movie started? Whether it is traffic, your boss didn't let you go home, whether it is so and so reason, and you were almost going to miss out on that movie, but you managed to reach on time. A lot of people. All right. Now you might wonder, right? Why am I asking you all of these questions? I have one last question before I help you understand the reason why I am asking you all of these questions. Can you tell me in the Zoom chat, even though you were late for your flight, even though you were late for your movie, were you still able to have a good flight? Were you still able to have a good movie experience for yourself as well? What do you think? Let me know in the Zoom chat. Yeah. All right. The reason why I ask you this question is for you to understand how you are going to start off in the Massive Wealth Accelerator program. Before we started the recording, before I would say some of you guys joined in, I asked you a question, right? I asked you a question, which is, what's your age? I wanted to see who is the youngest and the eldest in the entire cohort. But a lot of people, I know for a fact, you might be in your 30s, in your 40s, maybe in your 50s, 60s, and even 70s. And we have our eldest member, 81 years of age as well. You might be thinking, sir, it is too late for me to start right now, to start learning about stock markets, to generate wealth for me. How many of y'all have this fear? Can I have a me in the chat, sir? Am I too late to start off the entire journey? I know a lot of people will be having that fear. And the only thing that I can do is be absolutely honest to you. The best time to start off your learning in the field of stock market is in the past. The sooner you start, the better it is for you. But the second best time for you to start learning about the stock markets is right now. Not 5 years later, not in the future. It is at this very moment, my friend. And no matter when you start off, whether you are starting off at the age of 42 and you have someone starting at the age of 24, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, what matters is us achieving our milestone. Even though you reached the movie theater 5 minutes before the movie or 1 minute before the movie, you would have enjoyed the entire movie. That is my goal, to make you enjoy your movie, to make you enjoy your entire journey, and to live a comfortable, successful, happy life. No matter when you start right now at the age of 40 or 50 or 60 or 20 or 30. I don't care. My job is to make sure that you reach your end goal. If you are able to reach your end goal, your milestone, even at your age right now, how many of you all here would be happy with that? You tell me in the Zoom chat. Your age doesn't matter. Stock market doesn't ask you when you are making profits. What's your age? If you are 50 years old, I will only give you 50% profit. If you are 20 years old, I will give you 70, 80% of profit. That's not how things work. So no matter how old you are, that's absolutely fine. All right. Can I have a yes if you are happy to just realize this for yourself? Yeah, that even if I'm 30, 40, 50, doesn't matter. I am starting right now. I will put my 100% to make sure I achieve my goals. I hope that's clear to you. I hope the point is driven across as well, very well, my friend. So let's go ahead and start off. I fundamentally believe that everything in life happens for a reason. You might not know what the reason is. You might be like, "Arey, sir, this happened in my life. I'm so sad about it." But there is a reason behind it. This happened in your life. I'm so happy about it. There is a reason behind it. Everything happens for a reason. How many of y'all truly agree with this statement? Let me know by dropping in a me in the chat. Yeah. How many of y'all agree with this? Everything. You learning from my community, learning from me, you being a part of Skill Nation by attending our programs happens for a reason. You removing the time out of your busy schedule to attend the Financial Freedom Accelerator happens for a reason. You deciding to be a part of the Massive Wealth Accelerator by completing your booking fee happens for a reason. And you being on this call as well is for a reason. I want you all to consider this as a sign from God and start off your second innings. A lot of people in the first 20, 30, 40 years of your life have worked extremely hard, but haven't seen the kind of rewards you wanted to see in your life. But I want you all to remember this as a test match. A test match always has a team given 2 innings, right? I want you guys to remember this as your second innings, the beginning of a new journey where everything is about to change. Drop in a second innings in the chat if you truly believe this is a sign from God for you to start off your second innings and make sure what you could not do in the first innings, you not only cover up in the second innings, but also far, far exceed everything that you have done so far and get 10 times more success in your life. This is officially your second innings to go ahead and live your life in the best way possible. For that to happen, before we even move forward, as I told you, the 2 things that you need to write in your notebook. Every time you learn from me, every time you learn from Saif, so every time you learn from your mentors, no matter what it is, I want you guys to write down 2 things. And you know what those 2 things are? The 2 things are your end milestone, which is to have at least 10 crores of corpus built on your name. That's number 1. And number 2 is your reason why. Why do you want to achieve that? Earlier, I had everyone write down their goal in your notebook, but I didn't ask you, what is the reason why you want to achieve that goal? Can you tell me very quickly in the Zoom chat, guys, which out of the following reasons is what motivates you the most, is what you want to fulfill in the fastest time possible? Tell me in the Zoom chat. Is it to retire early and quit your job? Is it to buy a wonderful dream house and car? Is it to provide your children the best of the best education, or go on multiple family vacations, give your family the best life and take care of their wants, clear your loans, or to do what you truly want to do in your life? I want everyone to tell me in the Zoom chat what's the answer to it. E and G, to give my family the best life and to do truly what you want to do. Everyone's saying E and G. Wonderful. I'm so glad. Everyone here is thinking about their family, not just wanting to make money for themselves, but also for every single closed one in your house, in your family. That's wonderful. So I'm glad. That's your end milestone. And the reason why, throughout the entire session today, throughout the next 3 months, I do not want you guys to forget it even for a minute. Even for a minute. And that will keep you motivated. That will keep you going. And that is what matters at the end of the day. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and discuss about your new superpower. Drop in a superpower in the chat if you would want to know what's your new superpower going to be. When you learn from us, when you understand the world of stock markets from us, when you start this wonderful journey, what is the superpower that you are going to get in your life? The answer is you will be having the ability, you, my friend, will be having the ability to take net profitable trades. If you have been a trader, if you have tried your luck at trading and haven't been successful, what if we show you the way where you can take net profitable trades? And that's a skill that no matter what you do, will always remain with you. It will always remain with you. Would you agree that if I tomorrow also take everything away from you, everything that is on your name, you are left with just one pair of clothing, and I drop you to an unknown location, an unknown city, an unknown country, you will still be able to make money for yourself if you know how to profitably trade? Can I have a yes if you absolutely agree with this? You start off trading for someone else, make them profits, take a commission, build your capital, and then trade on your own capital. So if you have a skill that can take you from absolute zero to absolute hero in an unknown city, unknown location with nothing on your name, wouldn't you call that your superpower? Let me know in the Zoom chat if you absolutely agree with me. That is what we are going to focus on, to get you that superpower that no matter what happens in your life, you are able to make money. And the goal is to take net profitable trades. I am not here to make you take every trade which is going to give you profit. Even when I gave you the example, right, of the entire backtested data, we made losses 2 times out of 7 times. Correct or not? The goal is not to make you a trader who always makes profits, because that is impossible. No trader in the entire world will always make profits, right? You will be taking net profitable trades. The idea here is to be far more right than you are wrong in your trading journey. If you can be far more right than you are wrong while you are trading and take out of 10 trades, 7 profitable trades or 6 profitable trades, would that be awesome? Let me know in the Zoom chat, guys. That is the end goal. We are not here to take 10 out of 10 trades profitable. The goal is to take as many as possible profitable trades and be a net profitable trader. And number 2, to transform into a new version 2.0 of yourself, who knows how to get a 30% or a 40% of average return on capital. Can I have a 2.0 in the chat if you would like to see a transformation in you, where you move from a life where you are making a 14-15% of return from mutual funds to making at least a 30-40% of average return on capital for your capital as well. No matter how you start off, less capital, lot of capital, doesn't matter. That is the realistic target. You will be able to make a crazy amount of return on a lot of trades as well, but we will be focusing as a beginner for you to start off with this kind of return on your capital. That is a new beginning for you as a version 2.0. And I want everyone every single person to not just learn. I hope you realize you are not here just to learn. Am I correct in saying this? You are not here just to learn. If learning cannot make you money, you can become the most Gyani Baba in the entire world. But you will not become a wealthy person. You are not here just to learn. You are here to make money as well. Can I have a yes if you agree with this? You are here to make money, and learning is going to help you make money. I will tell you very honestly what is the biggest problem that I've seen with a lot of people. The biggest problem is they learn everything, but they are very scared. They have a lot of fear and they end up not implementing anything. Sir, I know, sir, I wish I could have taken this trade. I did my research. I knew I had to buy this stock, but I didn't take that trade. Now that stock has gone up by 7%, 9%. Now what to do? Paper trading, if you just write down stuff for 3 months, will not make you money. You are going to be doing paper trading for the first 2 weeks till you get a hang of what's happening. And then you will be expected to go and implement your learning. Learning will make you smart, but smartness doesn't fetch you money. Implementation makes you money. Every gully, every road in India will be having an entrepreneur who must be having $1 million idea. But not everyone has $1 million in their pocket. Why? Because implementation, 1 out of 1,000 people do. That is what you are expected to do. If you are here who is only going to learn, paisa nahi banega. I'm telling this to you very clearly. Implementation is what is required. So how many of y'all can commit to implementing your learning? Okay, sir, I will take my trades bindas hoke. No matter what, thoda loss hua to hua. Every single trade will not make you profit. When you are starting out, loss hoga. Doesn't matter. But if you don't learn how to implement, aap yahan pe rahoge, right? Heard of this one phrase, right? Gali, you have your kuwe ka mendak, right? You stay in your own comfort zone. You never go out of that comfort zone. You never see the entire world. That will never happen if you don't implement. I hope you are able to understand that. Okay? I'm telling you very upfront what is required to make you money. So after 3 months, don't come to me and tell me, sir, I to learned everything, but I didn't see money coming into my bank account. Kaise milega if you don't implement? Correct or not? And I want you guys to understand, small initial losses will happen because you are just starting out. Small initial losses will happen, but that will help you to make big long-term profits. That will help you to make big long-term profits. And I'll explain why. How is this possible? It is because when you go and trade in the beginning of your journey and you make small losses, the losses are small, but the learnings are massive. Would you agree with this? Can I have a yes if you agree with this? The learnings are massive. And when you learn from your mistake, I made this mistake, that's why I made this small loss. When you learn from that mistake, in the future, you will avoid that mistake and my friend, you will make long-term profits. Versus you not implementing. And after 5-7 months, when you take your first big trade, tabhi you will make a mistake and you will lose a big amount of money. Aapko kya chahiye? Make small losses today and then make big profits in the future, or not do anything right now and make big losses in the future. What do you want? You tell me in the Zoom chat. Number 1 or number 2? That should be your mentality. So when I come once again in your sessions, when I go ahead, just a sec, my phone is supposed to be on mute. One sec. Yeah, my bad. My DND is not on. Let me just put it into DND. Okay, all right. So as I was saying, this is what you are going to be expected to do. After a few weeks, when I enter into your sessions, you better tell me, sir, I made XYZ amount of profit on my entire portfolio. Can I expect that to happen? Can I have a yes if that is something I can expect you guys to tell me? A few weeks from now, sir, I'm starting to take trades. I'm making profits. This is how much I've made. No one will tell me, sir, I am to just learning. I'm waiting and watching. Kiske liye, bhai? What are you waiting and watching for? Start implementing as soon as possible. All right. Now, with that being said, let me talk about investment versus expense. Yeah. What do I mean by investment versus expense? What is the difference between investment and expense? Let me help you understand that first. Expense is anything that doesn't provide a return of equal or greater value. Expense is anything that doesn't provide a return of equal or greater value than what you have paid for. Investment is anything that creates or upgrades an asset that produces profits for a long, long term. What have you signed up for? You tell me in the Zoom chat. What have you signed up for? Is this an investment that you have made in yourself or an expense? All right. So if I ask you, or if anyone asks you, what is the fee of the Massive Wealth Accelerator? What should be your answer? You tell me in the Zoom chat. If someone asks you, what is the fee of the entire program? What should be the answer? The answer is, I don't know. I haven't paid any kind of fees. I have invested in myself. Have you paid a fee to me? Because fees are expenses. Or have you gone ahead and made an investment in yourself? So my friend, when someone asks you what is the fee of the entire program, well, you don't know. But when someone asks you what is the investment for the entire program, what should be your answer now? Investment is what, my friend, you have done in yourself. The sooner you realize this, the better it is going to be for you. The investment is, my friend, what you have paid for it. And the returns that you are going to get on that investment is going to be for the rest of your life, not just for 3 months. Because it's not like after 3 months, you are a mobile phone. I will factory reset you after 3 months and you will forget all your trading. You will learn in 3 months, you will implement in 3 months, and my friend, you will be able to do this for the rest of your life as well. Can I have a yes if you agree with this? We are going to have a 3-month program. Your skills are not going to be for 3 months. You are going to cultivate a skill for yourself that will make you money, reap you profits for the rest of your life, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So this is what I want you all to understand. What's your biggest asset in life? You tell me in the Zoom chat. What's your biggest asset in life according to you? House, car, loan, क्या है? Everything that you are telling me. Yeah. Sir, my health, my time, my house, my knowledge, my self-confidence, my family, all of this comes from your, my friend. The one thing that is there between 2 ears that you have, your brain. What is it? It's your brain. Your brain controls everything in your life, whether it is your health, whether it is your wealth, whether it is your relationships with yourself, your family members, your friends, everything. Would you agree with this? People who master their brain have the ability to do anything in their life. Our brain has such huge capabilities, we don't even unlock 1% of our brain throughout our life. Not even 1%. This is what controls everything. And you will be learning how to develop not just a multi-millionaire mindset, but also learn how to manage your risk, have control over your emotions, which will help you over a longer period of time in every aspect of your life, health, wealth, relationships, everything. That is going to be our focus for the next 3 months as well, to teach you skills, but ultimately make you a knowledgeable, smarter, mindset driven person. All right. These are the kind of results that you can expect if you learn everything correctly. If you spend the time to learn everything, you can expect these kind of results. And I've shown you, how many of you all agree? I don't even need to show you the results so far. My strategies have spoken for itself. I've shown you countless results so far. I am just showing you what can happen if you go ahead and implement your learnings. Take it as a motivation for yourself. Have a look at this. Vijay Lakshmi from our MWA Elites batch is saying 6,41,000, 64% of profit. 64% of profit, 6,41,000 of profit. The reason why I'm showing you this is to help you understand this is going to be your end goal, to be another success story. But that will not happen if you don't implement. You will not get results if you do not understand implementation is the key to getting success. All right. So implement, implement, implement. Execute, execute, execute. As simple as that. All right. And most importantly, attending sessions, completing assignments within deadline, and implementing all your learnings is compulsory. Drop in the no if you do not have any objection towards it. Can I expect you guys to be sensible and understand that if you do not do any of these things, you don't get results. If you don't get results, we have guaranteed you 100% money back guarantee. But for that, you need to attend. You need to complete your assignments. Ab 3 months, so ke aoge. 3 months, you will not do anything. And then you tell me after 3 months, sir, I want the money back because I haven't been able to get results. How many of y'all feel that is absolutely invalid? Can I have a yes if you agree with this? No power on this planet Earth can make you money if you yourself will not implement. मैं क्या करूं? घर पे आऊं? I come to your house and make you learn, make you implement, keep your hands on the demat account and buy and sell stuff. I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. So you come to me after 3 months telling me, sir, I didn't get results. I want money back. I will gladly give it to you if you attend all the sessions, complete your assignments, and implement your learnings. You don't do it, forget getting any kind of success at all in your life. Sounds fair? Can I have a yes if that sounds absolutely fair? Yeah. Very simple understanding. The reason why I'm being so open about it is because I want you guys to, after 3 months, come back with success in your life. That is far better than any money back guarantee. Success is what will help you for the next 20 years of your life. As simple as that. If you fail to take action, if you fail to attend the sessions, if you don't complete your assignments within deadline and implement your learnings, you will not be eligible for refund, results, anything. And you will not be able to reach your end goal, my friend. But if you do it, there is no power on planet Earth that can stop you from getting success. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. And you know what the best part is? If you think, sir, I will not be able to remove the time to do any kind of assignments. What if I told you, you will be having your own coaching sessions every week where your coach will be helping you do the assignments as well? Would you be happy with that? Can I have a yes if that has also solved your problem? Yes? Perfect. So everything is done for you. All you have to do is go and implement. And one very important thing, I'm telling this with the recording on. So after a few days, I don't want anyone to tell me, sir, you didn't say this. I'm telling this to you very clearly. You must follow all the rules that are told to you. Most importantly, spread positivity. I don't want anyone doing any kind of negative talk to any of my cohort members, including themselves. So if you are someone who has had, let's say, 3 years of trading experience, and I see you telling someone in the WhatsApp group, Arey, you don't know this, it is so simple. I to learned it 3 years ago. Arey, you are a stupid person for not knowing this. Any nonsense like this, straight away you will be kicked out of the group. I don't care what fees you have paid, you are out of the entire program. As simple as that. I want everyone to spread positivity and help each other out. You are here to learn, and so is the rest of the cohort. You are not different. My cohort is, for me, everyone is same. Whether you come with 10 crore rupees already in your bank balance, whether you come with 1 crore, whether you come with whatever you have, or you come with 5 years of trading experience, or you come with 0 years of trading experience. I don't care. For me, everyone is the same. So you need to, my friend, spread positivity, help other people, because they are the people who will ultimately be trading with you. As simple as that. You need to respect other people the same way as how you would want to be respected yourself. So if you do not want to be spoken to a certain way, do not speak to other people in that same manner. I have seen a lot of people do extreme negative talk in their life to themselves. How many of y'all here agree to the fact that we have always analyzed everything as the worst case scenario? Never the best case scenario. Arey, sir, worst case scenario, what if this happens? I wanted to do this in my life, but I couldn't do it because of so and so reasons. We have always done negative self-talk, blamed everything in our life, correct or not? And that's human nature. I'm not like telling you it's your fault, it's human nature. But for the next 3 months, when you wake up every single day, just one commitment I want from you: live that day as the best day of your life, as if it's the last day of your life. Make sure you go ahead and spread positivity. You go and wish good morning to the entire office. You have a smile on your face. When you talk to the cohort members, you always respect them, say a thank you whenever someone helps you out. That's the person that I want to be in my life. That's the person I want to have all of you guys be in your life as well. Can I expect that to happen? Can I have a yes? If I can expect you guys to be positive, not just towards the entire cohort, to yourself also. Don't do negative self talk. If you do negative self talk, you are harming yourself. That's the only thing that you are doing. You are not helping anyone, including yourself. So, with that being said, are you now ready to welcome on board the MWA Inner Circle flight? Drop in a ready in the chat if you are ready to know whom you are going to learn from and also get onboarded as well very, very quickly. All right. I'm going to go ahead and tell you whom you are going to learn from, just like how you have a flight, right? If you take a flight, you have a captain of your flight, you have a second captain of that flight, you have your cabin crew officers assisting you, helping you, and giving you whatever you require throughout the entire flight. Think of it as a very similar system. You will be having your first captain as Saif sir, someone whom I have learned everything about stock market trading from, who will be guiding you from week 1 to week 6, everything about stock market trading, equity trading, automated systems, creating your own strategies, everything. And trust me when I say this, you are not just in safe hands, you are in the best of the best hands when you will be learning from Saif sir, because he is like a hack. He's like a secret cheat code for you to make money, my friend. The kind of knowledge that he has, if he can just if you can just absorb 1% of the kind of knowledge, the kind of amazing, amazing knowledge that he has, my friend, you are absolutely sorted in your life. I can assure you of that. I have done that, and I can assure you, you can also do that as well if you go ahead and learn everything that he has to offer. So how many of y'all drop in excited in the chat if you're super excited to start off your journey and learn everything from the first week till week 6 from Saif Sir as well? Well, this is what you will be having for the first 6 weeks as your first captain. And then you meet Rohit Sir. Rohit Sir is our senior faculty for futures and options trading at the Money School, and he will be the one who will be teaching you everything about futures and options step by step by step. As a beginner with no prior knowledge, you will be learning everything in the most understandable manner. He's someone who has managed multi-crore rupees, someone who has been able to generate massive amount of returns consistently just by using derivatives, that is futures and options, and is also someone who guides our students in their life to make money from futures and options as well in a very systematic, calculated manner. There is no better person to learn everything about FNO than Rohit sir, and you, my friend, will be having him personally teach you everything from week 7 to week 12 as well. Drop in excited in the chat if you are super, super excited to also learn from Rohit sir, meet him, and get to have the kind of understanding he has about the derivatives market. That's what you guys are going to get as well. Along with it, you also get to have your cabin crew officers, your personal stock coaches as well. You will be having your stock trading coach. Can I have a excited if you are ready to meet your stock coaches as well? You will be deciding your batch. And once you decide your batch, you will be assigned your stock trading coach. And not just your stock trading coach, you will be having your futures and options mentor guiding you from week 7 to week 12 as well. So we have an entire system. I just hope you realize the kind of effort it takes to build a system like this, to have so many wonderful coaches, so many amazing people just focused on one thing, which is to help you make money in your life. All of this is what you get to have in a very systematic, understandable manner. And here comes the attendance criteria. What should be the attendance criteria? You tell me in the Zoom chat. What should be the minimum attendance criteria if you want to get maximum results? The answer is 90% minimum. I expect you to have 100% of attendance, but life happens, right? You might be having a health emergency. a family emergency, something which is completely unavoidable. So if that happens, 1 out of all the 12 weeks, it's fine if you cannot attend the live sessions. But 90% of minimum attendance criteria is going to be there. So what you need to do, my friend, is attend all the live sessions. You are not here to watch recordings. Don't be that lazy person who is going to rely upon recording, because I can tell you, if you rely upon recording, you will not get result. There is a very big difference between learning live and going through the recording of those live sessions. Very big difference. What you are expected to do is attend live sessions and learn everything with the recordings for your revision, not for your primary learning. Primary learning is from your live sessions. Can I have a yes if that's clear, my friend? Can I have an absolute yes if that's clear? Yeah, perfect. All right. Now, let's talk about segment number 1. We have 5 different segments, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll be guiding you through all of them one by one by one. All right. Now tell me in the Zoom chat, what is the one thing that we learned about yesterday on day 4 that I told you is equivalent to 50% of your success? If you want to get success in the stock markets, 50% of it will be attributed to this one thing. What is it? It's your mindset. Absolutely. If you come with, I'll tell you a very simple fact, right? If you are not the smartest person in the entire world, but you come with the right mindset, you will get result. And even if you are the smartest person in the entire world, but if you learn from us with the wrong mindset, it's almost certain you will not get results. So when we start our journey, you need to be in the right frame of mind. You need to be in the right mindset in order to not just start, but continue, finish, and also see results from your entire journey. And there are different kinds of mindset that a lot of people can have. I want you guys to tell me what kind of mindset you have. The question is not whether you have the right mindset or the wrong mindset right now. The question is, are you willing to get into the right mindset for yourself for the next 3 months to come? So tell me in the Zoom chat, and I want you guys to be honest with me, right? If you don't be honest, then what's the point? I want you guys to be absolutely honest with me and tell me in the Zoom chat, how many of y'all here feel that they have a rigid or a very closed mindset? Drop in a me in the chat. Sir, I stick to one thing constantly. I'm not very flexible with my opinions. If I believe in something, I just believe in that. I'm not ready to listen to something else at all. If you are, you need to change that. You need to change that. This is like the trait, the characteristics of a person who has a rigid mindset. They give up very easily. How many of y'all here have started something that they really wanted to do, but they gave it up midway? In the entire journey, they felt demotivated, they didn't have the same excitement, and they felt like giving up. How many of y'all? Anything in your life that you have started but not completed? I'm sure everyone is like that, right? No self-introspection. What do I mean by no self-introspection? The answer is very simple. Whenever something wrong happens in your life, this didn't happen, someone else got the promotion in your job, you thought you would get it, the meeting didn't go well, your client wasn't happy with the presentation that you gave, you will blame everything except yourself. Today is a very bad day, right? Boss ka to mood hi kharab tha. That's why I got scolded, right? There was no fault of mine. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया था, right? I did everything well. The client only is an idiot who doesn't understand what I've presented, right? The stock market, if I make a loss, the market is bad, right? They will blame a lot of things except themselves. If they make a loss in the stock market, the markets are not in a bull run. They are in a bear phase. लर्निंग घटिया है सर, लर्निंग एकदम बकवास है. फैकल्टी सर, सैफ सर घटिया है कि नहीं? लॉट ऑफ पीपल माइट थिंक अबाउट दैट आल्सो थ्रू आउट द एंटायर जर्नी, है कि नहीं? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू ऑल have these characteristics? Be honest, tell me in the Zoom chat by dropping in a me if you feel this is the kind of mentality that you may be having right now. The question is not whether you have it right now or not. The big question is, are you willing to change it? Can I have a yes if you are someone who has a closed mindset, who gives up very easily, has no self introspection, they complain everything, they blame everyone else, but you are willing to change that trait of yours before you start your journey. Result chahiye, this mindset will never get you result. You change it, you will get results, perhaps. As simple as that. Second is my favorite. It's called the soda bottle enthusiasm mindset. A lot of people are extremely excited right now, right? But can you guarantee after, let's say, 4 weeks, you will have the same kind of excitement? Some people have a soda bottle enthusiasm mindset. They start off with excitement, like a soda bottle, right? Open the Pepsi bottle, right? If you just shake the bottle, all the soda, all the fizz will come out at the very beginning. But then it will slowly settle down, right? The excitement fizzles out very quickly and they give up before completing anything. They give up before completing anything because soda bottle enthusiasm mindset. How many of you all have this? Chalo, jaldi batao. Drop in a me if you have this. Can you change it for yourself? Not for me. You don't owe anything to me. For yourself, I'm asking. Can you do this for yourself? Can you change this mentality? Yeah. For your dream, for your goal, for your family. This needs to be deleted. This needs to be deleted. Then comes the third one. Get rich quick mindset. What are the traits of get rich quick mindset? How many of y'all already feel you are having this get rich quick mindset? Drop in a me in the chat if you feel, this is me. Yeah. A lot of people expect to earn in lakhs every month. In just 3 months, sir, I have joined your entire program. So now from the next month onwards, I need to make 2 lakhs a month. Otherwise, the program is the worst. Otherwise, the program is not worth it. If I'm not able to make 2 lakhs every month, छह bakwas program. Lot of people do this. I know for a fact a lot of people will do this. Arey program bakwas hai. I to didn't make lakhs of rupees every month. Who is promising you lakhs of rupees from the first month? Did I promise that? मैंने तो नहीं बोला है. Your goal is to make lakhs of rupees every month after learning stock markets properly, after going ahead and applying your knowledge. Correct or not? You have given traditional education 15, 20 years of your life. From the day you were born, nursery, junior KG, senior KG, primary school, secondary school, college, your bachelor's degree after that, junior college, then bachelor's degree, then master's. Some people gone for PhD also, MBA, MBA kar liya. After 20 years, so you learn how to make a rupee on your name. Correct or not? 20 साल के बाद. When you were 5 years old, anyone complained, Arey, why am I not making lakhs of rupees? It's been 5 years since I have been born. I didn't see anyone complaining. Correct? You have given 20 years of your life to education. Can I expect you guys to spend a few months to learn something that can make you 3x more money? Yes or no? You tell me. Can I expect this much from you? Yeah. And if you can't even do this much, you are having the wrong mentality. You are not fit for the entire program. I'm telling you. If you cannot do this, and if you expect, sir, next month onwards, if I don't make lakhs of rupees, program bakwas hai, so don't join. Don't learn from me. That is very, very important for you to understand. 3 months are for learning and implementing, but they expect only earning. People forget that learning will result in implementing. Let me just add an arrow also here. ये दिख रहा है arrow. This is what happens. Learning will result in implementing. Implementing will result in earning. But people forget step number 1. They want to move on to making money directly. If you didn't learn from your school, college, degree, whatever you have done, would you get a job? I highly doubt that, right? So that is going to give you a job. Same way, learning is going to result in implementing. Implementing will make you money. You can't jump to earning directly. I hope that's clear. Third, they want all trades to be only profit and no loss. I have shown you why that is never going to happen. We also make losses. We also make profits. The goal is to be net profitable. Very, very important. The goal is to be net profitable. All right. And I don't want anyone to have unrealistic goals. I'll tell you how capital building works. Okay. I'll explain to you how capital building works. Okay. If you start off with, let's say, 10,000 rupees of capital, how much? 10,000. Your goal is to make profit. To do what? To make profit on this 10,000. Let's say you make 5,000 rupees of profit. Okay. Now what happens? Now you will have to reinvest your profits. And now your capital becomes what? 15,000. And then when you make, for example, 50% of profit on it, then it becomes 7,500. And now your capital is 22,500. And then you keep on doing that. The goal is not to make lakhs of rupees from 10,000 rupees. I wish that was possible. So if you want to make 2 lakhs and you have, let's say, 10,000, you are expecting a 20 times return. How much? 2,000% return to go from 10,000 to 2 lakhs. I hope you are able to understand how absurd that is. But if you start with 10,000, you make profit, remove profit, don't remove profit, reinvest the profit and make your capital bigger. The next time, even if you get the same percentage of return, you will be having higher amount of absolute profit. Again, you reinvest. So the goal is to build your capital bigger and bigger and bigger so that your returns on it are bigger and bigger and bigger. That's how you ultimately make lakhs of rupees. Not by doing 1 ka double, right? Or 1 ka 20x. You do it by having 1, then build on top of it 0.5. Now you have 1.5. Then again 50%, 0.75. Now you have 22.5. And you keep on doing that, right? That is the goal, my friend. How many of y'all here would be happy if you could learn how that is possible? Let me know in the Zoom chat if that's absolutely okay and awesome for you. If you can do that only. Yeah. Yes. Chalo. That is a more realistic goal. That is what we are here for, right? I'm not here to show you unrealistic promises. The goal is to start off small, build on top of it. And they judge and compare themselves with other successful members from the batch. What do I mean by this? Very simple, my friend. You will be having, you see this, guys? If I just show it to you, right? If I just open this up once again as well, have a look at this. Guys, if you look at all these screenshots, right? These screenshots aate kahan se, right? All of this comes from our WhatsApp groups only, right? Saif sir also showed you a WhatsApp group, I think on day 3, right? You, my friend, have all of this coming onto your WhatsApp group and you will see, array, someone is making lakhs of profit, right? And you will be disheartened. Array, yaar, someone is making lakhs of profit. I'm only making a few thousand on my capital. What is this? I also want to make lakhs of profit. A lot of people will have this. But I want you all to focus on not the amount of profit that they are making, but the percentage of profit that they are making. Okay. What do I mean by this? Very simple, guys. If I give you 2 examples, right? One person has 1 lakh rupees of capital and another person has, let's say, 10,000 rupees of capital. Okay. Person A has made, for example, 4,000 rupees of profit versus person B has made a total of, let's say, 7,000 or 700 rupees of profit, right? This is person A. This is person B. Which person has made a better profit? You tell me in the Zoom chat. 1 lakh pay 7,000 or 1 lakh pay 4,000 or 10,000 pay 700, right? Everyone can agree it's person B. Don't forget this, all right? Just don't forget this. Do not forget what you just answered in the next few months. Because in the next few months, when you see, array, this person is making lakhs of profit, See how much is your capital, how much is their capital. See the percentage return. Okay, clear, guys? This is very important. All right. This is what you need to do. So if you have this kind of mindset, क्या करना है इसको? Delete. Can we delete this from our system? Yes. Get rich quick mindset. What we should be focusing on is the growth and commitment mindset. What do I mean by growth and commitment mindset? Very simple. Growth and commitment mindset allows you to be persistent, allows you to keep on going no matter what. It allows you to stay on the exact same path, whether things get difficult, it gets easy, it doesn't matter. You are persistent towards your goal, you are committed towards your goal. There are people who find out what went wrong and not complain about it. Instead, they will learn from their mistakes and never repeat it ever again. Because if you make, you know how the saying is, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fools me twice, shame on me, right? That's what you need to do with stock markets, right? If you get fooled or if you make a loss, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But if you make the same mistake once again and again you make a loss, that is not acceptable. All right, sir, I made this mistake. I didn't buy on a certain breakout, right? Second time mistake mat karna. Ek time everyone is allowed. Second time mat karna. That is the kind of mindset a growth and commitment person has. Very important. They attend all the sessions 100%. I don't even need to tell you this. I know for a fact you, my friend, will be able to go ahead and implement everything if you attend all the sessions. Implement all the learnings and complete all the assignments. Be active and share their knowledge with everyone else. And very important, just 3 feet away from gold mine. How many of you all have heard about this phrase, just 3 feet away from gold mine? Let me actually show you something. How many of you all have seen this photo also? Ye photo dikha hai? Can I have a yes or a no? Have you seen this photo? Have you heard about this phrase? This tells you exactly whom you need to be. A person who is eager. You see this, guys? If I just show it to you, have a look at this. How eager is this person? Look at the hunger. He keeps on going on and on and on. This is the kind of hunger I want from you to move towards your goal. There are people who have done a job for 30, 40 years, almost there, will give up. I told you this is your second innings, right? They will give up here only. They will not go forward to the second innings. Ye problem hai. And then you tell, Arey sir, I didn't have all my expectations. I didn't have all my goals fulfilled. Don't be this person then. Be this person. I'll tell you a very, very good saying. Okay, I'll tell you because this is what you need to understand. Would you agree you need to have only one profitable strategy to make money from the stock market that you have built yourself? What do you think? Yeah. Would you agree you only need one profitable strategy? How many of you all know Mark Cuban? Anyone knows Mark Cuban? Yes or no? Anyone have seen this guy if I just show you who Mark Cuban is? Seen this guy? Yeah. Shark Tank USA. All right. For those who have, for those who don't, let me tell you who he is. More than $3 billion. B, not million, $billion of net worth. Okay. Sold his company to Yahoo for $5 billion. $5 billion. Broadcasting.com was the name of it. You know what he says after making such kind of money? He has also failed a lot in his life. He started a lot of things. He shut it off. He failed a lot of things. But this is what he says. My friend, you just need to be right once in your life. You can be wrong 100 times in your life and it wouldn't matter. If you are only right once in your life, you will have the entire society, the entire world, everyone around you tell you, Arey, what a failure, what a loser. He has failed 100 times. And it only takes one right thing, one thing that can make you money to change people's perspective towards you, to make yourself immense amount of wealth and turn around the entire tide. So you can be wrong 100 times in your life. Why? Because at the end of the day, what matters is you being right once in your life. That's all you need to do. So if you think you have been wrong in your life 100 times, you have tried 100 things, you haven't succeeded at 100 things. You just need to be right once in your life. You just need to succeed once in your life. That's all you need. You don't need to have multiple businesses, multiple strategies, multiple things. एक ही चीज तो करनी है. Have one profitable winning strategy that can make you money. That's all you have to do. And that's what a person who has this kind of mindset, a growth and commitment mindset, they understand and they apply in their life. So now tell me, how many of you all feel you will be having, if not already, a growth and commitment mindset for the next few months and eventually in your life as well? Can I have a GCM in the chat if I can expect you guys to have the growth and commitment mindset? Can we expect that? Yeah. Wonderful. GCM in the chat. All right. Wonderful. 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 All right. Awesome. I see so many of y'all dropping in a GCM. With that being said, are we now ready? Before we start our onboarding process and you get to select your batch, every time whenever we have our Massive Wealth Accelerator cohort starting, every time we started off right before the onboarding with a pledge and a promise to ourselves and to us as your mentors. We have, along with our students, repeat after us a wonderful pledge that we go ahead and take before we start our entire journey. You see how whenever you buy a house, a new office, you do something good in your life for the first time, you have a kind of shagun, right? A thing that you do, a puja or a havan before you go ahead and buy a house. This is our way of starting something good because we know for a fact this will change your life. So can we go ahead and take a pledge, a promise together, all of us together, and then start our wonderful journey? Can we do this? Can I have a yes if you're excited to go ahead and take a wonderful pledge together? Yeah. Chalo, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and read out the entire pledge one by one, line by line. I want everyone to repeat after me, not with me, after me. All right. So this is what I want you guys to do. I want everyone to repeat after me. All right. You do not have your cameras on, I know, but for those people who are serious, they will do this. I want you guys to have your right hand on your heart, close your eyes, and just listen to me and then repeat after me. Can we have a ready in the chat if you are ready for it? Can we do this? I want you guys to keep your hand on your heart and just close your eyes. Drop in the ready, close your eyes, and just listen to me. Let's do this. Shut up. I want everyone to repeat after me, line by line. All right. When I call out my name, I just want you to replace it with your own name. All right. Let's do this. On a count of 3, 2, 1. All right. 3, 2, 1. I want everyone to close your eyes, keep your hand to your heart, and repeat after me. I, Jatan Shah, part of MWA Inner Circle. Commit to attend all the live sessions, regardless of whatever challenges I might face. I will do whatever it takes to achieve my goals, my dreams, with the help of my mentors and coaches. I will trust and listen to my equity trading coach and futures and options coach. I will never ignore any reminder messages from them. I believe in myself to become a successful trader and a wealth creator for my family. I take 100% responsibility to achieve success in my stock market journey. I will learn and only then focus on earning. I will learn and only then focus on earning. And with that last line being said, I want you to slowly open up your eyes and tell me in the Zoom chat, how are you feeling after making this pledge, after making this promise to yourself and to all of us who are here dedicatedly helping you step by step? Feeling wonderful, feeling committed, supercharged. I'm pumped up, motivated, excited. I'm confident, goosebumps. Committed, sir. This is the start of something new, my friend, for you. This is the beginning of a wonderful journey. I see motivated, built confidence, assigned new responsibility, excited, feeling committed, goosebumps, confidence, motivated, energetic. I feel excited, blessed, committed. So many of you all. Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone has taken this pledge, not just to yourself, but to us as well. Let's go ahead, all support each other and achieve all our goals together as well. With that, let's go now and start off our onboarding process. Excited for that, guys? Can we go ahead and start off our onboarding journey as well, where you will be selecting your batch and understanding how to go about with the entire process. Let's do this. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and help you understand everything step by step. I will be closing the Zoom chat for a second, for a few minutes, I would say, so everyone can pay attention and understand everything step by step. Okay. So when it comes to onboarding, first of all, batch explanation. Very simple. There are going to be 6 different options. How many? 6 different options that you can select from. Every batch will be having 120 to 130 students. And this is our goal. You will be having a cohort of 120 to 130 students. Next 3 months, we want to have out of the 120 students, 100 active profitable traders in each batch. How many? 100. I want to make sure that we have at least out of 120, 100 people who are actively trading and are absolutely profitable in each batch. And from those 100 profitable traders, the goal for the next 6 months, that is, let me just draw it for you. You are right now at the beginning point, right here. You will be taking this entire journey with us. This is the 3-month mark. You are right now at number T. When you go to T plus 3 months, how much? T plus 3 months. You will be going from 120 to 100 profitable, active and profitable traders. And then another 3 months, when you receive your post-program support, you, my friend, out of 100, we only want 17 students from every batch who will be joining our Inner Circle lifetime membership, where you will be trading with the best of the best traders of not just India, but across the globe. People who are making lakhs of profits every single month just by trading. People who operate in the Indian markets, forex markets, commodities markets, US markets, and so much more. People who are traders professionally and are going to share their setups. They help you learn more and guide you further as well. All of it for yourself. And that is going to be the goal. So out of 120 people, we are looking for the best of the best 17, my friend. 17 into 6, a total of best of the best 102 amongst all the batches. The top 102 of the best people. How many of you all feel you are going to be one of the best 17 of your batch? Drop in a best 17 if you think you are going to be that best 17 after 6 months. How many of you all have that kind of confidence in yourself? Let me know in the Zoom chat. Yeah, a lot of people. Lot of people have that kind of confidence. Wonderful. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So everyone, this is how you are going to select your slots. All right. I'm going to go ahead and help you understand everything step by step. The entire slots as a photo will be sent to you on the WhatsApp group also. So in case you are on your mobile phone, unable to see, you can zoom in or you can just wait for our team to send it on the WhatsApp group once I'm done explaining everything. Okay. You can choose amongst 6 options. We have made sure that no matter who you are, no matter what part of the entire world you come from, you have at least one convenient batch for yourself. Okay. So there are a total of 6 different batches that you can choose from. How many? 6. The first batch is called IC, that is Inner Circle. So IC stands for Inner Circle, IC Peacocks. Batch 2 stands for IC Nightingale. Batch 3 is IC Hummingbird. Batch 4 is IC Eagles. Batch 5 is IC Swans. And batch 6 is IC Falcon. And you need to choose one out of the following batches. Now, what are the timings for learning sessions and coaching calls? Let me help you understand it systematically. This is going to be the schedule for IC Peacock. All right. I'm going to just go ahead and zoom out a bit so you can see everything properly. Close it down as well. There you go. All right. So IC Peacocks will be having their learning sessions on Thursday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. On Thursday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And their coaching calls with their own coach. So in case you want to ask some questions, unmute yourself, talk to your mentor, all of it will happen on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then you have batch 2, Nightingale. But before I even talk about that, first of all, how many of you all noticed this? Guys, you see this? When you have your coaching calls, you only have 20 to 25 students. We told you, right? You will be able to unmute yourself, talk, ask questions, do all of it. You will be having only 25 people in your coaching calls. So you can very easily get the kind of assistance that you require. So when we say you will get personalized assistance, this is what we mean, my friend. I hope you are able to realize the amount of effort, the amount of time, and the amount of money it takes for you to have this kind of personalized assistance, where you have a maximum of 20 to 25 students at one time being paid attention and not thousands of people. Are you happy with this? Can I have a yes if you're super happy with this as well? We have gone to another length to make sure you get results and you get the kind of hand holding that you really, really require for yourself. This is what you get to have. I hope you're happy with that. All right. With that being said, now let's go ahead and look at IC Nightingale. IC Nightingale will be having their learning sessions on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. From when? Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So this is a batch convenient for people who have Saturday as a non-working day. Morning, you can learn very easily. The coaching calls will happen Tuesday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Then you, my friend, have IC Hummingbird, which will happen on every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you want to learn on a Sunday, which is, let's say, a break day for you, a week off for you, you can learn it from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Coaching calls will happen every Saturday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then you have IC Eagles, which will happen every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So if you want to learn in the afternoon on Sunday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., you can. And if you have Saturday off as well, Your coaching calls will happen on Saturday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Then, my friend, you have IC Swan, which will happen every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And the coaching calls will happen every Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then you have IC Falcon, which will happen every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And the coaching call for it will happen every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So you have the option to learn on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Saturday in the morning, on Sunday in the afternoon, on Sunday in the evening as well. You have all the options that you can possibly ask for. You have 3 weekday options, 3 weekend options, and you can choose whatever you feel is the best for you. But before you make up your mind, let me announce a couple of things. Number one, you can only choose your batch once. I hope you realize it is very, very difficult for us that, let's say, week one, you will tell me, sir, week one, I want to learn on Thursday. So we will assign you a separate coach. Then week two, you will be like, sir, mujhe Saturday seekhna hai. So now we have to assign you a separate coach on on the next week. Then you tell me, sir, I want to learn on Sunday. I have to assign a separate coach. It is impossible for you to learn it like this. If you keep on changing your coaches, you will not see success because you will not be having a continuity pattern. You can only choose a batch. Whatever you choose will be followed for the entire program. You cannot come to me and tell me, sir, now I want to switch my batch to another batch after 3 weeks or after 5 weeks. ऐसा नहीं होगा. Choose one batch, whatever you are comfortable with, but do it right now. You can only choose horizontally. So if you choose this, Thursday is your learning session, Saturday is your coaching call. You can only choose horizontally and not diagonally. So choose horizontally, this, and so on. As simple as that. Take a few seconds, make up your mind, and the same exact timetable also will be given to you on WhatsApp from our team. So you can see it on WhatsApp as well, on our group, on your group as well. Okay. Second, the batches are going to be on a first come, first serve basis. So if we have a capacity, for example, of 100 people on this batch, and if 100 people select this batch, and if you are lazy enough to not click on the link on time, be very lazy while filling out stuff, अरे sir मैं बाद में कर लूंगा, then if the batch is over, it is over. You will not be able to select it. So do not make that mistake at all of not doing it right now. I told you the Kickstart call will be happening, so you can select your batches and learn everything else as well. All right. So I hope everything is clear to you. 6 options, choose one of them and tell me in the Zoom chat which one would you like to go for as well. The Zoom chat is open. I'll give you all 30 seconds before we move on to how to select your batch. Okay, a lot of people selecting different batches. Great. Perfect. Selected. Okay. Guys, take 20-30 more seconds. Just make up your mind. That's all I'm asking you to do right now. You don't need to select it right now. Just make up your mind. That's all you have to do. Okay? Chalo. Now, can I show you how to select your batch? Are you ready for this? Can I have a yes if that's fine? Yeah? Chalo. I'm going to show you, okay, how to select your batch. Let's do this. Okay? I'm going to show you how to select your batch. I will be giving you a separate link right now. Okay? Just give me a second. Let me share it with you. Okay? 1 second. And there you go. Guys, I'm sharing with you a link. Once I'm done explaining how to select your batch, okay? You will all get the link at the same time. So no one tells me, sir, I didn't get the link, I got it later, nothing. You will get the link at the same time in the Zoom chat. Okay? This is what you need to do. When you get the link, you will have to click on the start button. Whatever you have written in the Zoom chat is your preference. It doesn't mean that you have been allotted that batch. To get a batch allotted, you need to fill out the entire form. Once you click on start, you need to enter your name. For example, Jatan Shah. Enter the name with your surname the way you have entered at the time of paying your booking fee for the entire program. Once you click on next, you move on to your email address. This is what you need to enter the exact same way as you entered for your booking fee. So again, whatever you have on your booking fee, payment page, when you completed that, you need to mention that right here, the same email. Don't give me two email addresses, otherwise we'll not be able to map your entire account. Okay. For example, jatan@gmail.com, for example. Okay. Then you will click on next. Then you will enter your mobile country code. So what do you enter here? If you are from India, +91. If you are from some other country, whatever your country's country code is, do not enter your mobile number here. Because when you click on the next button, that is where you will have to enter your mobile number. If you enter your mobile number here, and again you enter it here, you will not receive any communication. I am again clarifying this so there is no confusion. Because if you enter your mobile number twice, we will combine the country code and the mobile number. If you enter it twice, what will happen? Country code will be 2 digits plus your 10-digit mobile number. So 12 digits. And then you have your mobile number, another 10 digits. 22 digit ka mobile number ban jayega. And of course, you will not receive any communication. All of this happens via automation. So please make sure you enter your country code. Do not enter your phone number here. Then you click on next. And then you go ahead and enter your mobile number. Okay. Only once you need to enter your mobile number. Again, the one that is registered with us. All right. So if you have multiple mobile number, the one that you entered at the time of paying your booking fee, that one. All right. So I'll just enter, let's say, a mobile number here. There you go. And click on next. Then you will have to select your batch. Eagle, swan, peacock, nightingale, falcon, hummingbird, whatever you want to choose. Okay. Make sure you remember the name, or the sequence is different. So here you have peacocks first, here it is eagles first. So don't just be like batch number 1, batch number 2. Naam yaad rakhna. Peacock, nightingale, hummingbird, eagle, swan, etc. Right? Naam yaad rakhna hai. Let's say I, for example, select the batch of eagles. Okay. I will select it. I need to select one batch. And then I will click on done. Once I click on done, I will have a message which says, thank you for completing this survey. That's it. A separate WhatsApp confirmation will not be given to you. Only when you see this page, it means your entire submission is successful. There is not a separate WhatsApp message or an email which will be given to you. Your batch allocation will happen 3 days later. All right. So that you get everything properly. So immediately you don't get a WhatsApp confirmation. If you just got this, it's a confirmation good enough for you. All right. Very important to understand. Do not fill out the form multiple times because you will be wasting your energy. If you fill out the form even 100 times, sir, I changed my mind. So I filled out the form twice. Whatever is your first form, fill up. The first time you filled up the form, only that will be considered. Even if you fill out the entire form 100 times, waste of time. So make sure you have a very clear mind. Once you fill out the form and submit it, there is no going back. All right. So guys, all the options are given to you, even on WhatsApp, even in front of you. I've given you like what, I think 5 minutes. I even took some time to explain the entire form, right? So total 5 minutes I've given you. I hope you have made up your mind. Can I have a yes in the chat if the form submission is clear to you? Simple. I have shown you everything. Easy to understand. Name, email, phone number, batch selection. That's all you have to do. Okay. Chalo. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you all the link. Okay. Right now. I hope you are ready for it. Okay. I'm giving you all the link at the same time. I'm giving you all the link at the same time. So everyone can very easily go to that link. Okay. If you want to scan the QR code and also go to the link, you can do that. I'm giving you all the link on the count of 3, 2, 1. I hope you are ready. You need to make everything that we do on this call needs to be done on the call. You do it after a few days, it won't be accepted. I'm telling you this. Everything needs to be, if I tell you this has to be done on the call, it has to be done on the call. As simple as that. All right. So make sure you do this right now. On the count of 3, 2, 1. The link is given to you in the Zoom chat and the QR code is shown to you on your screen. Go ahead, click on the link, fill out the entire survey form. And once you are done, and if you see the message, thank you for filling out the entire survey, your submission is confirmed. Jump onto the link, fill out, and then once you are done, tell me the name of the batch that you have selected. After you are done filling out the entire form, take your time. I'm giving you all 2 minutes to do this. Do it very quickly. Chalo. Once you are done, tell me in the Zoom chat what's the batch that you have selected. Wow, I have never seen everyone become so quiet so quickly. Everyone is filling out the form. Chalo, I'm glad. Eagle, hummingbird, eagles, peacock, nightingale, falcon, falcon, peacock. Wonderful. Swan, swan, eagle, nightingale. I can see hummingbird, swan, eagle, nightingale. I can see falcon. Chalo, great. Perfect. Guys, 2 minutes and we move forward. Okay. Can't see the link. The only thing that you have in front of your screen is the link. There is nothing else on my screen. Okay. Chalo. Done. Perfect. Done, sir. All right. Perfect. Chalo, guys, giving you all exactly 2 minutes. I'm keeping a timer also. Okay. 2 minute timer and then we'll move forward. 2 minutes and we move forward. Yeah. Done, sir. Chalo. Perfect. Done, done, done. Perfect. We have about 1 minute 40 seconds, guys. I'll give you all enough time. We have waited for a long, long time. I'll give you another 1 hour, 1 minute 40 seconds, and then we'll move forward. Okay? Chalo. Falcon ready to fly high. Great. Nightingale, I can see falcon, hummingbird, peacock. I can see swan. Chalo. Great. Done. Swan, falcon. Perfect. Swan, falcon. Done. Cool, cool, cool. Chalo. Done. Perfect. Done. Done. Hummingbird, peacock. Great. Chalo, guys, we have about 50 seconds. Haven't filled out the form. Later, whatever is remaining will be given to you. Then don't tell me, sir, I wanted to have this batch, that batch. Fill it up right now. Later, what will be remaining will be assigned to you. Okay? Chalo. Eagles, all right. Done. Peacock, falcon, ready to fly. All right, wonderful. Great. Falcon selected. Wonderful. Falcon, falcon. Okay, guys. Perfect. Nightingale, swan, eagle, 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 nightingale, swan. Chalo. Great. How much time do we have? 20 seconds. Okay. Perfect. Done. Perfect. Completed, sir. Great. All right. We have enough time given. I think that's kind of about it. Guys, can we have a yes if I can move forward? I've given you all like 10 minutes to fill out a form so far. Explaining se leke ab tak. Yes. Chalo. Good. Yes. Perfect. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. Thank you so much. Now, I hope you have filled out the entire form. If you haven't, feel free to do this as well as soon as possible. If we have any of the batches going out of seats, that option will be automatically removed from the drop down. So if you do it later and if you don't see an option, it just means the batches are full. I told you, right? First come, first serve. So with that being said, now let's go ahead and let me move on to this. Yeah, payment structure. How do you complete your investment as well? I'm going to go ahead and guide you through it step by step by step. All right. The very first thing, I have a surprise for you. There are 3 ways in which you can complete your entire investment for the entire program. I'm going to go ahead and give you a big, big surprise gift for all of you guys who are on this call. Let's do this. How many of y'all drop in a gift in the chat if you would want to have a gift from my side? Yeah. Okay. How many of y'all here want to have another. पहली बात तो ये बताओ, चलो I'll ask you a question. You tell me. How many of y'all feel and rather agree the entire program is 10 times value for money that you have even signed up for, with the kind of systems that we have, with the structure that we have established? Can I have a yes if you agree with this? 97K plus GST. That's all. I'm going to do something crazy for you guys. Would you want to have over and above that an additional 10,000 rupees discount also? Yes, you heard that right. Okay. So this is something that we can give it to you guys if you complete your entire investment upfront. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly help you understand this. You will be given no cost financing options as well if you want. But to give you a no cost financing option, the interest that the bank will charge, we will have to bear it because we have given you a no cost EMI, right? So that amount, that interest component that the bank will charge will be around 9-10,000 rupees. How much? 9-10,000 rupees that we will have to pay out of our own pocket. I'm going to go ahead and give you all the option to have that benefit passed on to you. So you can go ahead and complete your upfront investment for the entire program and have the entire benefit of the interest that we are going to pay to the bank given to you. So if you choose a no-cost EMI, we will have to pay approximately 10,000 rupees as interest on your behalf. But if you complete your entire investment on this call, we pass on the entire benefit to you because we no longer have to pay that interest to the bank. So whatever interest we have to pay to the bank, we give it to you as a discount. How does that work? So I'm going to go ahead and give you all a link. And on this link, if I just go and show it to you, on this link, you will see that the entire amount, if I just show you the breakdown also, MWA investment is 97,000 plus GST. That's a total of 1,14,460. You have already paid 8,805 from it. So what is the remaining amount? 1,05,655. Everyone who completes the entire investment upfront, whatever the interest component is, we give it to you as a discount. So upfront you take 10,000 ka more discount. So for you, it will be 95,655. That's it. Inclusive of GST, inclusive of everything as well. So I'm giving you all the link in the Zoom chat. Go ahead, complete your entire upfront investment as well if you want to avail the discount. There are no cost financing options as well. I will come to it. I will come to it also in the next 5 minutes. But I'm giving you all the link for everyone who wants to avail this. This can be availed by you guys on this call right now. So go ahead, avail this and get a massive 10,000 rupees card discount on the spot. The link is given to you. The QR code is with you as well. So in case you want to scan the QR code and complete this upfront payment as well, you can do that. In case you want upfront, in case you want no cost EMI also, we'll come to that also. But go ahead if you want. I'll give you all exactly 5 minutes to complete your upfront investment and then we'll move forward as well. You have 5 minutes. Go ahead, do it, and then we'll move forward. All right. Link is given to you. Once you are done, can I just have a discount availed in the chat? Again, I want you guys to drop in a discount availed in the chat once you are done completing your upfront investment if you want to. You will be having a discount of 10,000 over and above your entire fees as well. 5 minutes, and that's about it. All right. I hope you loved the surprise. How many of y'all, first of all, drop in the loved it in the chat if you have loved the gift from my side? We are literally giving you an entire discount if you choose for us to not pay interest on your behalf. Pura ka pura on top of it given to you. Drop in the loved it if you have loved this as well. Yeah, perfect. All right, awesome. So go ahead, complete it. Once you are done, drop in discount availed in the Zoom chat. Okay, perfect. Sridhar, good day. Upfront discount completed. All right, perfect. Great. Chalo, loved it. All right, perfect. Loved it. All right. Discount availed. Sagar R. Madan. All right. Perfect. Cool. Avail discount Vinay Krishnamurthy as well. Guys, I'll give you all 4 minutes and then I'll move forward. All right. Perfect. Kishal, drop in availed. All right. Perfect. Chalo. Loved it. All right. Perfect. Avail the discount. Noted. All right. Chalo. Discount availed. Gopa Kumar. Chalo. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and move forward in the next 3 minutes. Once you are done, let me know in the Zoom chat. All right. If you are waiting for the no cost EMI option as well, we'll come to that. That would require you to have a credit card. So if you're waiting for that, well, that doesn't have a discount. That has the actual fee, which is 8805 over 12 months via credit card. All right. If you want to avail the discount with 10,000 rupees off over and above everything, then this is the link for you to go. All right. Discount availed done, sir. This is Srinivasa. All right. Noted. I can see Chand availed discount as well. I can see perfect. Shailesh, I can see Apurva, I can see Narendra, I can see Ritu, I can see Sanjay as well, avail discount. Vaidyanath, Ajit, noted. Swati, I can see Vinay, avail discount. I can see Bala Subramaniam, I can see Harry as well, avail discount. Perfect. Ajit Singh, avail discount. All right. Wonderful. Mohit, avail discount. Raj Narayan, Muskan, Rakesh, I can see Giridhar, I can see Sheila, I can see Chetan, I can see Anuradha, I can see Charanjit, sorry. I can see Ashok, Naveen. Perfect. Sir, can you share the link with me once again? Link is given to you in the Zoom chat. All right. You can take it from there and yeah, 2 minutes and then you move forward. All right. Paid with discount, noted. Perfect. Chalo. Done. Perfect. I can see Rahul. I can see Prabhu. I can see Praveen as well. Chalo. Done, sir. Cool. Done. All right. Discount availed. Perfect. Agilesh. I can see Naro. I can see Prabhu. I can see done, sir. All right. I will discount. Kavya Shri KU. Noted. Perfect. Mohini. I can see Ajit. Ajit is saying payment failed. You can try once again. No issues. All right. Done, sir. All right. Done. Perfect. Vartul Jain. Chalo. How much time do we have? 45 seconds. Sir, can you send the link again? Link is given to you in the Zoom chat, guys. You can take it from there. All right. Done. All right. Payment done. All right. Chalo. Perfect. Done. All right. Perfect. For everyone who is also waiting for the no-cost EMI option, let me go ahead and talk about that as well, my friends. You can choose whether you want to have an upfront discount or you want to go via the credit card method as well. First of all, how many of y'all, drop in a me in the chat, how many of y'all here have a credit card with a 1 lakh limit minimum? Drop in a me in the chat if you have a credit card with a 1 lakh limit minimum. Yeah, a lot of people. All right. This is for you. So this is how you can go ahead and avail a no-cost EMI as well. But before I show it to you, I'm going to go ahead and break down the entire calculation for you. Okay. This is what you, my friend, can do. Okay. First of all, let me just show you how it works. Let me just open up my calculations and there you go. So guys, this is how you are going to avail your no-cost EMI via a credit card. All right. The total fee is going to be 1,14,460, right? Which is 97,000 plus GST. Your booking fee, and I want you guys to be absolutely clear with this. Can I have a yes if you are clear with this much at least? Yeah. Can I have a yes if you're clear with the first two parts? The Zoom chat is open. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Perfect. Now, with that, what is the remaining fee? 1,14,000 minus 8805. That is the remaining fee. You will be having this spread across 12 months. So divide by 12, which comes to 8804.6. Everyone with me so far? Can I have a yes if you are clear with this as well? Yeah. So far, so good. Perfect. All right, awesome. Now, how do you go ahead and avail your no-cost EMI? Very simple. If you, my friend, have, if you, my friend, have a credit card with a minimum of 1 lakh limit, with a minimum of 1 lakh limit, or you have two credit cards, each with a minimum of 50,000 limit. So either one card with 1 lakh limit or above, or two cards, each of them having a 50K limit. This is what you can do. You can avail Razorpay no-cost finance, where we will bear the entire interest. Let me go ahead and show you how it works. All right. This is what you need to do. And this is the simplest process that you can easily do if you have a credit card. All right. This is what you are going to do. I'm going to go ahead and show you how it works. Right here, I have the entire breakdown for you. So the total fee is 1,14,460, out of which you have paid 8805. What is the pending amount? 1,05,655. This is what we have done first of all. As I told you, we have to pay interest to your bank on your behalf. We have to pay interest to your bank on your behalf. We have waived off 16% of interest that the bank charges. So you do not have to pay that entire amount as well, which comes to approximately 9,500. Happy with this? Can I have a SH in the chat if you're super happy with this as well? We have literally, ek to pehli baat, the program is of 97,000. We have so many overhead costs. We have mentorships as well. Plus, we will pay your entire interest amount also. So I can only assume you guys are extremely happy and grateful for the same. A total of 9,500 approximately is what we will pay off on your behalf. And here's the thing. The bank also charges GST on the interest component. It charges GST on the interest component as well. All right. Which comes to approximately 15,500. Approximately it comes to 15,500. What if I told you we have also taken away your GST? So you will have to pay this GST. How do we take it away? We do not have a direct option to remove the GST from your net EMI. We do not have that option. So what we have done is we have reduced your monthly installments by an equivalent amount. How does it work? So you will have to pay 8805 every month. What we have done is we have reduced your installment to 8675. And then you will be having 1,550 rupees as the GST on your interest amount, which comes to 1,550 over 12 months, which comes to approximately 129 rupees, which is what you will have to pay directly from your account to the bank. So what we have done is we have reduced your installment amount by 129 rupees. So you will pay 8675 to us, 129 rupees directly to your bank as the GST. And the total comes to 8805. So this way, we have even taken away the GST on interest. We didn't promise you the GST on interest will be taken away, but we still have gone ahead and done that to truly make it a no-cost installment for you. So you will be paying 8675 to us, 129 to your bank directly. Total will be 8805. Can I have a SH if you're super happy with this also? We didn't promise you that GST on the interest will be taken by us, but we still have done that. Another 1,550 rupees is taken away. All right. So this is what you need to do. All right. You, my friend, need to go to the link which I'm going to give you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give you all the link. You need to compulsorily complete this process. If you want to get all the continuation lessons, we cannot start off. You are not paying a single rupee on this call. Let me explain to you. You are not paying a single rupee on this call. What you are doing is you are approving that in the next 12 months, you will pay 8805. That approval is needed today on this call. Without the approval, my friend, you cannot be attending any of the entire session. All right. So you need to approve your installments. Your installments will start from next month. Your installments will start from next month. So you're not paying anything on this call. You are approving your no-cost installment. Everyone clear with this? Can I have a yes if you're clear with this? Approval needs to be done today. Your payment will be done from the next month onwards. As simple as that. All right. But I don't want to go and take a follow-up from you every month. That's why I require the approval. As simple as that. So I'm giving you all the link. As I told you, it's compulsory for you to choose one of the options and complete your approval on this call. Whether you do upfront investment with a discount of 10,000 or you do it via no-cost financing. Approval needs to be done today, my friend. As simple as that. Your payments next month. You don't need to pay a single rupee on this call. Okay? So I'm giving you all a link in the Zoom chat. I want everyone with a card of a 1 lakh limit to go on the link right now. The link is given to you in the Zoom chat. Click on the link and go to that link. If you are a SBI card holder, there is a separate link for you. So only if you have SBI card, go on the link which is given to you separately. All right. And this is what you need to do. I will guide you through the entire process. Have a look at it. You will have to enter your name. For example, you will have to enter, for example, your email ID. You will have to enter your phone number. All right. The phone number will be the one that you have registered with us. So when you paid the booking fee, whatever the phone number and email that you entered at that time was, that is what you enter right now. All right. Not a different one. If you want a GST invoice, mention your GST number as well. Okay. Then you click on the pay button. And again, the total amount is going to be 1,04,105, which, as you can see, is going to be 1,04,105. I'll show you the calculation as well. Once you click on it, you will have to go to EMI. Where do you go? EMI. Right here. Okay. You go to EMI. When you go to EMI, you will have a section of credit card. Do not go to the card section. If you go to card, you will pay the entire amount together. You don't need to do that. We don't want you to pay the entire amount together. If you want to do that, take a discount from us. All right. But you will have to go to EMI. Just like how you get a no-cost EMI on Amazon and Flipkart. Exact same process. Nothing different. So you just have to go to EMI, go to a credit card right here. And you can choose whatever bank you have. HDFC, ICICI, Axis, all major banks are there. I personally use Axis Bank. So I will go to Axis Bank. And you see this, my friend, 12-month, 8675. 12-month, 8675. Zero interest. Okay. So 8675, as I told you, is what you will be paying to us every month over 12 months. And 129 to your bank. Everyone clear with me so far? Can I have a yes in the Zoom chat if this clear? The amount, as I told you, it is 8675. Clear? Hai? Perfect. All right. So go here, select 8675. If you want to complete it sooner, you can take a 3-month, 6-month, 9-month EMI as well with again zero interest. You have the option to go as far as 12-month also. All right. You can go ahead and select 12 months, for example, and I will click on the continue button. Once I click on the continue button, I will have to go ahead and enter my card details. Again, guys, understand this is the total amount for the next 12 months. Your monthly amount will be 8675. So a lot of people think, Arey, sir, it is showing 1,04,000. Am I paying that amount right now? The answer is no. Axis Bank itself is telling you your EMI will be 8675 over 12 months, which will come to a total of this for you. So you need to go ahead and mention your card number here. I'm going to go ahead and pause my entire screen for a second so I can enter my card details. Okay. Chalo, I have entered my card details. I will click on the continue button. Once you click on the continue button, you will have to select maybe later. You don't need to secure your card. You can do that also. Doesn't matter. To be very honest, it doesn't matter. So if you want to just save your card on Razorpay, you can say, yeah, save my card. You don't need to. You can skip the process and you can say maybe later. That's fine. Once you click on maybe later, so let me just pause my screen, click on maybe later. This is what will happen. All right. Offer applied, sending OTP. And it will simply go ahead and send me an OTP. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and enter an OTP as well. Let me just do that. One sec. Cool. And once you enter the OTP and you click on the continue button, you will be having a message which says payment successful. Confirming a payment, it will take a few seconds, and there you go. All right, payment successful. What does this mean? It means that you have approved that you will pay 8675 over 12 months. Again, a lot of people think you have paid 1,04,000 right now. You haven't. The amount is 8675 starting from your next statement cycle, not the current one, the next statement cycle, 8675. All right. So whenever you have your next bill, tabhi ki baat hai. This is what you will have to do, my friend. All right. Go ahead, approve it right now. 8675 every month for 12 months. I hope that's clear to you. And let me know in the Zoom chat once you are done. And secondly, if you don't have a card with a 1 lakh limit, but if you have two cards, each with a 50,000 ka limit, you can go ahead and split up your entire payment on two cards. So instead of paying 8675 on one card, you can divide it by two and you can pay this amount on two cards separately. All right. So if you have two cards and not one card, having a 50K limit, even that is fine. If you only have one card with a 50K limit, you can do this process once. No worries, the remaining amount we will help you figure out. No problem at all. So if you have one card with a 1 lakh limit, use the first link. If you have two cards with 50K limit each, do the entire process on this link with both your cards separately. The EMI on this link will be half because you are splitting the entire amount on two cards. So the EMI here will be 52,052 is what you will have to pay on each card over the next 12 months. As simple as that. All right. EMI will be 4402, as you can see. So go ahead, complete it. Links are given to you. Again, for all of you guys who have one card with a 50K limit or a two card with a 50K limit, I'm giving you all again in the Zoom chat this link. SBI card holders have a separate Razorpay link. So make sure if you have SBI card, you go to the separate link which is provided. I'm sending you one single message right now, having all the confirmation links. Right now, the message which I have sent you has the upfront discount. So if you want to avail that, now the upfront discount will be much easier for you to select. So you can go ahead and avail a 10,000 rupees ka discount and complete your entire investment. Or if you have a card with 1 lakh limit, use the link which is given to you. If you have a card with 50K limit, use the link which is given to you. If you don't have a credit card, you will have to submit your documents, get no cost financing from us, which will take time. And if till that time, our sessions start, you will have to wait for your approval before you can attend all the sessions. I'm being very clear about that. So if you don't have a card, wait for it. I will help you out. Don't worry. But if you have a card and you don't want to wait to learn and start your journey, complete it on this call. Again, approval, not payment. Once you are done, drop in completed in the Zoom chat. Can I have an approval completed in the chat once you are done? Okay. I'll give you all a few minutes, but as I told you, approval needs to be done today for you to attend the sessions starting from the first one. All right. Done, sir. Approval completed. Noted. All right. Perfect. Link is given to you in the Zoom chat. Also, let me clarify two things. You need to have a credit card, not a debit card. Debit cards will not work. If you don't have a credit card, you have to submit your documents, complete your no-cost financing. Till that is done, you will have to wait for yourself to attend sessions. I will come to that also. Don't worry, I will spend 5-10 minutes here, help everyone else, and then come to that also. But that will take time and the fees will remain the same. So it's better if you don't want to miss out on your sessions. This is what you need to start doing as well. All right. The Zoom chat is open. Link is given to you and let me know once you are done. All right. Perfect. Done, sir. All right. Noted. Approved. Approved. Got it. Approved. All right. Done, sir. Krishna, MD, Danish, I can see Pavan, I can see Abduresh, I can see Vikas as well. Noted. Guys, I'll repeat myself for the last time. If you don't have a card, don't worry. I will come to another option as well. Wait. All right. And second, if you have a call from your bank approving your transaction, Sometimes if you don't have a history of transactions, then the bank might give you a call. It might fail your payment, and then they will give you a call for confirmation. Once you confirm, you will be allowed to go ahead and do the same process once again. So if your payment is failing, it is because your bank hasn't approved it. You will receive a call from your bank automatically, or you can just call your bank's customer care, approve the entire transaction, and try once again. Go ahead, do it. Let me know in the Zoom chat once you are done. All right? Done, sir. Perfect. Okay? Limit is 95K. In that case, go with the second link. The second link, if you are having a limit of less than 1 lakh. If you have a limit of less than 1 lakh, but more than 50,000, go with the second link. All right? Paid upfront, sir. The best option for you is to go for upfront payment that has a discount as well. So if you can, that's the best option. Second option is a no-cost EMI, which will require a credit card. As simple as that. All right? Perfect. Sir, can I have a HDFC credit card availing no-cost EMI? Yes, you can. Absolutely. All right? Perfect. Sir, payment failing, give me some time. I have given you time. Don't worry. If the payment is failing, call up your customer care and they will simply approve your transaction. All right? Sir, SBI card link. SBI card links are given to you in the Zoom chat as well, my friend. The link which is given to you in the Zoom chat is of SBI as well separately. So SBI links are given to you separately. You can just take it from the Zoom chat. If you want to go ahead and scan the QR code, the QR code is right here. You can do that as well. All right? Sir, I have a limit of 75,000. Would that be okay? Yes. If you have a lower than 1 lakh limit, just scan the second QR code where my cursor is right now. And that's fine. Payment done, sir. You are not paying anything. Approval done. Your payment is going to start from next month onwards. All right. Payment kuch nahi ho raha hai. Approval done. Sure. All right. Chalo. Approval done. Perfect. Can I pay via American Express? Yes, you can. All right. Chalo, approval done. I can see Sudhir, I can see Vikas, I can see Vijay, I can see Guru, I can see Pratap. Noted. Also, guys, one more thing. Your bank will show you the entire amount. You will have received a SMS on your phone number for your mobile as well, which would have an amount of 95,000, not 1,04,000. The differential is because your bank sends you a message excluding the interest component. I told you, right? Interest will be roughly around 9,500, which we will pay. So you will see 1,04,000 on Razorpay. SMS will be of 95,000, 96,000, something like that. That is fine. It is just showing you the entire amount minus the interest. And that amount will be deducted over the next 12 months as 8675. Can I have a yes if you are clear with this as well? So in case you are seeing a different amount, don't worry. It is because the bank is showing you excluding of interest. All right. Perfect. Chalo. Clear. Great. All right. Cool. Sir, PNB cards are not there. All major banks are there. All right. ICICI, HDFC, Axis, Kotak, whatever you want. All right. Chalo. Payment upfront done. Sir, 129 will be deducted every month, right? Yes. All right. Chalo. Done, sir. Perfect. Approval done. Yeah. I'll be able to pay over 12 months. That's what you're doing. You're paying over 12 months. All right. Perfect. All right. Chalo. I'm going to go ahead and quickly answer some questions as well, one by one, before we move forward. Once again, my UPI limit for today has been reached. To pay full amount, use net banking. If your UPI limit is hit, you use net banking. All right. Upfront done. Most of you guys are choosing upfront. So if you want to go ahead and do upfront also, majority of y'all are doing that only. All right. Chalo. Perfect. You need to select any of the approvals, guys, either upfront or approval for your card or the documents to be submitted. Without that, you cannot start your learning. I'm telling you, because you need to start your approval. That's it. You don't need to make a payment. That will be happening later, next month onwards. All right. 1 second. Please send me the payment link once again. I will. Diners Club is not being accepted. Yes. American Express, Visa, MasterCard is fine. Diners Club is not allowed. All right. Cool. Chalo. Let me just answer a bunch of more questions as well. Federal Bank is not there. All major banks are there. Federal Bank is not there. Use a different card. You can also have, by the way, you can also have a family member's card also. It doesn't have to be on your name. So if you want to go ahead and complete it, let's say with someone else's card also, your brother, your sister, your husband, your wife, that's fine. The card doesn't have to be on your name. So you can use a family member's card also. That's fine. All right. Please share the QR code for upfront payment. Guys, all the links are given to you in the Zoom chat. The first link is of upfront payment. How many of y'all drop in a me in the chat if you have done upfront payment? How many of y'all have done upfront payment? Let me see in the chat. Upfront, Nathu Banjara, I can see some Jamshed, I can see Ajit, I can see Ayappan, I can see Srinivas, I can see Ashish. Drop in a me if you have done upfront payment as well. All right. Upfront. All right. Perfect. Sir, I have a limit of 84,000 on my card. In that case, use the second link. Guys, everyone, let me repeat that, everyone having lower than 1 lakh ka limit, I have given you all the option to do it with a lower than 1 lakh ka limit as well. On the second link which I'm giving you, I'm exclusively giving it to you for one more time as a separate message. So if you have a card which is less than 1 lakh, but more than 50,000 ka limit, I have given you a link where you can avail the same offer with a 50K limit as well. Link is given to you in the Zoom chat. You can take that as well. All right. Lalit has done upfront payment. Perfect. I want to get the first option. Everyone who wants to make an upfront payment, that's what majority of people are doing, because if you can, you are getting a straight 10,000 ka discount. As you can see, the 9,500 rupees that we have to pay as interest. This is the amount that we have to pay as interest. Roughly around 9,500. Then another 1,500. We are offering the entire amount to you, because if we have to pay as it is, might as well give it to you as a discount and make your entire investment lower. Correct or not? So go ahead. You can upfront have a discount also. You can have a no cost EMI also, whatever you want. If you don't have a card, you will also have another option. Don't worry about that. You will have one more option, but that would require you to submit your documents, wait for an approval, then have your no cost financing, and then once it is done, start attending the sessions. So if you don't want to have that route, well, that's the best option. Only and only if you don't have a card. That's the option for you, because that's the only option for you. All right. Chalo. I've given you all like all the details as well, giving you all 2-3 minutes, and then I'll move on to the no cost financing by Propelled as well. All right. Once you are done, let me know in the Zoom chat. All right, guys, I'm answering this question one more time. I explained it to you, but let me explain. Vikas Kanodia is asking, sir, why is it showing 95,000 on my card? It is because you have a total of 1,04,000. I'll show it to you. 1,04,000 minus the interest component, because you do not have to pay that interest. That is why you are having a differential of 9,000 approximately. That is why you are seeing 95,000, which will be over the next 12 months, 8,675. Can I have a yes if you are clear with this? I've explained to you twice the entire process. Are you clear with this? Clear hai? Chalo, shabash. Perfect. Chalo. Any questions? Let me know in the Zoom chat. I'll be able to help you out. Sir, one card is 75,000 and one card is 25,000. Guys, if you have one card which is 75,000, one which is, let's say, 25,000, go ahead, complete your no cost EMI with one card with a 50K limit or more than 50K limit. Second card will not go through. Don't worry. We will help you do something about it. So only do it once. If you don't have two cards with a 50K limit, do it once and then complete it and let me know in the Zoom chat. All right. Chalo. Sir, please give me link again for EMI payment. All link. Atif, Rahil. All links are given to you in the Zoom chat. All right. I need time as the card is getting declined. Call up your bank. Simply ask them to approve the transaction and they will make you go forward. How many of you all drop in a me if you have received a call from your bank as well for approval? Perfect. Here's the thing. If you don't have a history of having any transactions like this, your bank might give you a call for approval. Okay. So if that happens, just approve the call. That's all you have to do. Approve the transaction. That's all you have to do. All right. Chalo. Completed. Noted. Approval done. All right. Approved, sir. Done, sir. Approved. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and answer some more questions as well. Declined by bank. Trying it again. No problem. Perfect. Sir, going via no cost EMI, not opting for discount, your choice. You can also do it, but again, one of them has to be done today. Without that, the batches for you cannot start. Approval needs to be done. Payment next month onwards, as I promised you, every month 8805 in total or upfront if you want. All right. Perfect. Cool. One second. For security reasons, they have blocked my card. It will get activated for 30 after 30 minutes. Okay, no problem. All right. I have only one card with 50K limit. Then you can go to the second link which I've given you on my screen. The one that is there. This one. Okay, this one. And you can avail with one card with a 50K limit, half EMI. The remaining half, we will help you out. Someone from the team will contact you. Don't worry about that. All right. Chalo. Done 52,000 for once. Noted. All right. Chalo. Missed the bank approval call. Mohit, give them a call and they will be able to help you out. All right. Chalo. Sir, I cannot. I have SBI card. Guys, SBI link is given to you separately. Let me give it to you separately. The link which I've given to you right now is for 1 lakh ka limit for SBI card. And the link which I'm giving you right now is for a 50K ka limit. There you go. 50K ka limit. You can use any of them. All right. Perfect. Done, sir. All right. Chalo. I'm opening up the Zoom chat, guys. Having many more questions, I'll be happy to answer. Done, sir. Noted. Done. Perfect. Done, sir. Done. All right. Perfect. Cool. 1 second. What is the process for debit card? There is no option for debit card. You will have to go through the third route, which is again based on documents. All right. Approved, sir. Done. Perfect. Sir, can we do upfront payment tomorrow? No, you need to complete it. We have the details of all the programs, batch allotments happening in the next few minutes itself. So wait for it. All right. Payment done. Chalo, cool. 1 second. It is not giving me option to enter card details for SBI Bank. Nagashri, in that case, use the separate link which I've given you. Okay. Chalo. Done. The Zoom call is from my phone, so can't pick up the call. You can just leave the call for a second, pick up and then approve it. All right. Done, sir. Perfect. Now, I'm also going to go ahead and tell you about the third method, which requires you, if you don't have a card, the third option is for you. I'll come to that as well. Absolutely. Done, sir. Paid upfront. All right. Perfect. I have attended the call from my bank, got a call, approved the transaction. One card approved, 50K, noted. While trying to pay with ICICI net banking, what issue are you facing? Help me understand that. All right. Perfect. 1 second. Payment done, sir. Approval done. Not payment and approval done. Understood. Payment upfront done. Noted. All right. Chalo. Perfect. Guys, I'm also going to show you the third option, which is going to be of propelled no-cost financing. Again, you need to, if you have a credit card, go with this option because it's the easiest option. But if you don't have a card with a 1 lakh limit or a 50K limit also, if you don't have a card only, then you will have to go via propelled no-cost finance. When it comes to propelled no-cost finance, again, giving you a disclaimer, it takes time. We have our first session starting from the 15th of December, 5 days later. If you don't have the approval before that, well, you will have to miss out on that session. Approval needs to be done before that, not the payment. So if you have a card, best option is for you to go with this. If you don't have a card and if you can do an upfront payment, you have the option of upfront payment as well, as I've shown you. But the third option for anyone who doesn't have a card and cannot pay an upfront payment as well, no problem. This is what you need to do. We will be giving you all no-cost financing via propelled. Now, when it comes to propelled, this is what you need to have ready in order to get a no-cost financing from propelled. It can happen via net banking, UPI, debit card, whatever you want. But it will take time. And this is what you will have to submit. Okay. So, very, very simple. Let me quickly explain this to you. This is what you need to submit in order to get propelled no-cost financing. Number one, you have two brackets. Okay. The blue bracket and the yellow bracket. You will have to decide what bracket you fall under. If you are between the age of 21 to 58 and you are earning, if you are between the age of 21 to 58 and you are earning, then you fall under blue bracket. If you aren't earning, even if let's say you are 30 years old and if you are not earning, you will be in the yellow bracket, not blue bracket. You need to be earning and between 21 to 58, inclusive of 21 and 58, to be able to be in the blue bracket. Yellow bracket is going to be anyone who is below 21, above 58, or you are retired. What do you require to get propelled no-cost financing? PAN card number and photo. Aadhaar card number and photo of Aadhaar card. Bank statement of your primary bank. When I say primary bank, it means where your salary or your business income is coming. That's the primary bank of the last 4 months. Salary slip of the last 3 months if you are doing a job. If you are doing a business or you are a freelancer. ITR of the last 1 year. These are the 4 things that you require. When it comes to the yellow bracket, you require the exact same thing for yourself and for a co-applicant. So you need to have someone along with you who can be a co-applicant for your no-cost financing. PAN card number and photo for yourself and for them. And it can be anyone, your friend, family member, anyone. It doesn't have to be a blood relative. It can be anyone. Most people have their spouse as their co-applicant if they fall under the yellow bracket. Again, co-applicant and yourself, Aadhaar card number and phone number, Aadhaar card number and photo. Co-applicant and your bank statement of the last 4 months of the primary bank. Co-applicant's salary slip of the last 3 months or ITR. So same thing, but for yourself and the co-applicant as well. Now, how does the PAN card look like? How does Aadhaar card look like? How does bank statement look like? ITR kaise dikhta hai? Everything is given to you right here, as you can see. All right. So you will have to have these documents ready for yourself. And once you have it ready, you will have to submit the documents and then wait for our team to give you a call and help you guide yourself further. You will have to submit this entire document on a separate Google form right here, as you can see, on a separate Google form. All right. So here you will have to fill out your name, phone number, email, everything step by step. So for example, you will have to fill out your applicant name as per your Aadhaar card, mobile number, email of yourself, upload your Aadhaar card, upload your PAN card, all of it. Then choose your source of income, salaried, self-employed, or you require a co-applicant. If you select co-applicant, then you have more steps as well. So as you can see, it's a process which will take some time for you to go ahead and complete for yourself as well. So my recommendation to you is very simple. If you have a credit card, even if you complete it once with the second link, and the remaining amount will help you out with that also. Your approval is done, you are good to get started. If you have a card with 1 lakh limit plus, you are having the easiest option. And if you can do an upfront payment as well, you have a 10,000 ka further discount on top of everything as well. If you don't have any of these options, you have given you 3 options. If none of them is feasible for you and you want to do it via net banking, UPI, whatever, then you have the third option. The fee remains the same for both the second and the third option. The fee will remain the same, which is 97,000 plus GST, 8805 every month in total for the next 12 months. This will be instantaneous. This will take you a lot of time, effort as well. So you can choose what you want to do. The propelled document list and the document submission form will be given to you as well on WhatsApp. So you can complete it later as well if you want to go with this option. All of you guys, if you're completing the card option, I'm giving you all time, complete it and let me know once you are done with it as well. The Zoom chat is open. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me as well. All the links are given to you in the Zoom chat. All right. Done. Perfect. Approval done, sir. Perfect. Guys, again, your first session will be happening on the 15th of December. Please make sure your approval is done on this call. Otherwise, you will not be invited to that call. Your approval needs to be done. You do not have to pay anything, but the approval has to be granted before that. All right. Upfront availed, noted. Done via SBI card. Perfect. Done. Fin Elite Education. Yes, that is the name of our subsidiary. If you have Fin Elite Education on the payment page, no problem. That is us only. The links which are given to you in the Zoom chat, that's absolutely valid. I hope that's clear to you. All right. Sir, getting payment decline, please wait. No problem. If you are having payment decline, no problem at all. Done with upfront payment. Everyone who is done with upfront payment, you don't require a separate approval. Your entire investment is completed. You will be invited to a week 0 call as well. Everyone who has had their approval done, you will be having a separate link given to you on private chat about the week 0 session, which is happening on 15th of December, not on the group. Only those who have had their approval done, they will be getting it. All right. So make sure today you have received a reminder message. Can I have a yes if you have received a reminder message today on WhatsApp? Yes, via a personal WhatsApp message. Yes. You have to save that number. That is the number from where you will receive all your private Zoom links. Am I clear? Can I have a yes if I'm clear with this? Every session link will only be given to people who have their approval done on private WhatsApp, not on the group. On the group, you will receive all the other WhatsApp messages. But your group allocation, your batch selection, based on that, your group selection and allocation. Your Zoom link for week 0, week 1, week 2, everything will be happening on private WhatsApp message. All right. I hope that's clear. EMI done, noted. Chalo, perfect. Sir, not received the WhatsApp message. You don't, guys, the WhatsApp message will be given not right now. You have your first session on 15th. The link will be given to you on 14th. Everyone clear with this? Can I have a yes if that's clear? Perfect. Done, sir. All right. Done. Perfect. Guys, 2 more minutes and then we move forward to the batch curriculum as well. Very quickly do it. Once you are done, let me know. Okay. We have 2 more sections. How many? 2 more sections to go. 2 more sections where you will get answers to a lot of your questions and also understand the exact curriculum that you will be learning from over the next 3 months to come. Sir, when will we get the GST invoice for upfront payment? If you have done the upfront payment and also added your GST number, you will receive your GST invoice in the next 3 working days. 3 working days. All right. Please provide the link once again. All the links are given to you several times. Please look at the Zoom chat. All right. Chalo. Links are given to you. Done. Upfront done. Third method link. Guys, the third method links will be given to you on WhatsApp. Again, only avail that option if you don't have a credit card and if you cannot use the upfront payment link. Third option will take time. If you're okay with it, great. If not, and if you have a card, second option is the best. All right. Done. Uh, one card is done. All right. Upfront payment done. Noted. Third option link, as I told, I just repeated that. All right. Sir, approval is sufficient? Yes. Once you have your approval done, that's sufficient. No extra steps are required. So if you have gone with the upfront payment, you have your entire investment is done. So you don't need to have a separate approval at all. When it comes to your second option, that is where approval comes in. Once you are done with any of the 2 links, if you even do it with the second link with one card, you are still done. And then you have the third option, which will take at least like a week or 2 to come. All right. Chalo. Still trying to contact with bank? No problem. All right. No, guys, understood. All right. Guys, I see a lot of people completing it. All right. Perfect. Done. Sir, got it. Is approval with propelled certain? No, that's the thing, right? If you go with propelled also, there is no certainty that will be able to help you with no cost financing. It depends on a lot of factors. So even if you go with propelled, there is no certainty that you will be having no cost financing done for you, as I told you. All right. That will depend on a lot of factors. To judge those factors, we will require time. So first option, easiest if you can, no compulsions. Second option, if you have a card, best of the best. Third option, if you don't have anything, that's the only option. All right. Sir, can I use my friend's card? You can avail anyone else's card also, guys. As I told you, you don't need to have a specific, your own card in order to avail the option of second no cost installment. So if you want to, let's say, if you want to use Razorpay link and you don't have a card, you can take your friend's card or your family member's card, have it on their card, and you can pay them 8805 every month. You can do that as well. How many of y'all feel that's also a good idea? Let me know in the Zoom chat by dropping in a yes. You can also do that. So if you want to pay it manually to your friend also, you can do that. Even for them, it doesn't matter because for them also, the entire monthly installment will be 8805. So you can pay it to them and they can also help you out with the entire card process. As simple as that. Even they don't have to pay anything upfront. All right. Sure. Done, sir. Perfect. Guys, I've given you all enough time to go ahead and complete your entire approval process as well. If you have done it, wonderful. If you are facing any troubles, towards the end of today's session, you will be having a separate breakout room as well. So you can also take the help of our team members in case you are facing any issues. Everyone clear with that? Can I have a yes if you are clear with that as well? you can avail any kind of help required at the end of the entire session as well. So I'm going to go ahead and move forward as well. Everyone who has completed their approval process, you are good to go. Everyone who is yet to do it, make sure you do it to start attending your sessions. Approval, not payment. All right. All the links are given to you once again in the Zoom chat. You can go ahead and click on the link and complete it as soon as possible. With that being said, let's now go ahead and move on to segment number 3 and segment number 4, where you will be understanding exactly what assignments you have, exactly what curriculum you are going to have over the next 3 months, exactly what you need to have over the next 3 months, everything told to you in a very systematic, understandable manner as well by none other than Saif sir, who will be guiding you for segment number 3, segment number 4, and that's when I come back and help you out with your LMS as well. So let's go ahead and can we have a welcome Saif sir in the Zoom chat? Let's go ahead, all welcome Saif sir, who will be guiding you for segment number 4, segment number 5 as well for your MWA journey. Let's do this. Saif sir, there you go.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Jatan sir. Firstly, a beautiful PowerPoint presentation, fantastic presentation. How many of y'all have absolutely loved the entire PowerPoint, the entire setup that Jatan sir has used to explain us and take us through the entire Kickstarter call? Loved it. Fantastic.
Thank you so much, guys.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much. Also, one more request. If you can also, the community is only for notifications that you are a part of. You will be having your separate groups assigned where you will be able to talk to each other based on your batches. All right. Because you have selected your batch today, it will take time for us to allocate your separate WhatsApp group links also. And that will also be only given to people who have had their approval done or upfront payment done. Please wait for it. The community is only for notifications. Do not reply to messages on the community that will create confusion. Everyone clear with this? The community is not for replies. You have a separate WhatsApp group which will be assigned to you. Don't worry about that. Can I have a yes if that's clear? So my team is deleting messages from there because we don't want any confusion. All right. Do not reply to messages. Wait for your group to be assigned. It will be assigned to you in the next 3 days to come. For those who have had their approval done. Cool? Yeah. Saif sir, please continue.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Jatan sir. I am going to take over the third and the fourth segment. How many of y'all here are excited to go ahead and understand and set a few targets for ourselves? Drop in a target on the chat box. Targets for ourselves. And I'm going to clear the entire questions and a lot of content oriented questions for all of you. Targets coming in on the chat box. Fantastic. All right, let me take you through a few questions and answers. These are usually questions that come in by the students. I'm going to take you by them and we will step by step get solved with all of them. How much time will I need to dedicate per week? How many of y'all have this particular question कि sir हफ्ते में कितना time देना पड़ेगा? बता दो मुझे. Yes is why is on the chat box. How much time will I be needing to dedicate per week? The answer is very, very simple. You will require a total of 5 hours. 3 hours with me in the learning session and followed by a question and answer session with the head coaches and a 2 hour personal coaching session with your entire personal stock coach. You will be discussing with them, unmute karke, discussing video on seeing charts, seeing assignments, doing entire market analysis, getting all your queries solved for that particular week's learning. So a total of 5 hours is needed. 3 hours with me in week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 3 hours with Rohit sir in week 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And within those 12 weeks, an extra 2 hour sessions with your personal stock coach. As Jatan sir has mentioned, you are supposed to come for as many lectures as possible, 100%, 90% plus. We want you all to attend as many as possible. I would urge you all to definitely attend the 3 hour learning sessions. That will be when you will be learning everything inside out. In the 2 hour sessions, you'll be given a recap, do charts, do assignments, and get confidence to apply those trading systems and those trading strategies as well. Everyone clear with the first question? Yes, is can I get a big fat Y on the chat box if the first question is clear? Great. The second question often is, sir, how much capital will I need? How many of y'all have this particular question? कि sir कितने से start करूंगा मैं? How much will I start off with? Yes, is this is another question. Of course, this is something that you all should know about. And Jatan sir beautifully explained today that even if you start with a small amount and you grow it, it will have a snowball effect, and a small capital can go on into a large capital. I've urged you all to all start with a 1 month salary for starters. 1 month saving, 1 month salary. That is something that you all will be able to start off with? Yes, is big fat Y on the chat box. If 1 month salary is something that you all can start off with, once you're confident, initially paper trade, then immediately start deploying your learnings, because we are not just here to learn, we are here to learn and earn. We want to implement, and we want to get on board with real trading as soon as possible. Of course, once confidence increases, you can then flex your muscles a bit, get more capital, trade with more flexibility, trade with more capital. That's the entire game, right? Everyone here follows cricket, is a big fan of cricket. Yes, is every time a batsman goes to a crease, he starts off by creating a very solid foundation for himself, right? Rohit Sharma will not go first ball out of the wicket, hit the bowler for a six. No, he plays. He'll see a few overs out. And once he's confident with his foundation, right, he will then smash people all around the park. A good batsman will do this. A good trader will start off, create a good solid foundation, and based on that, flourish thereafter. Is everyone clear with the second pointer? Yes, is two on the chat box. If the second question is clear as well, two on the chat box. Badhiya, fantastic. Point number three, sir, what should my realistic return expectation be? How much return can I make? The answer is very, very simple. Sky is the limit when it comes to creating an unlimited potential income for yourself. So upside to hai nahi, right? But realistically, we should all expect that year on year basis, we should clock between 30% to 40% return on capital employed. And in doing so, we will outperform mutual funds, nifty returns by at least double. Is everyone clear with the return expectations? Can I get letter R on the chat box if the return expectations are clear as well? Letter R on the chat box. Badhiya. ठीक है? Fantastic. Point number 4 and point number 5 has a lot of beauty in it. Sir, I will be added to a WhatsApp group where I can chat with other participants. I can post my own learnings. I can post my own traits. Can I post questions pertaining to my learnings? The answer is yes. We highly, highly encourage it, but it is not compulsory. We understand you all are working class employees, might be busy between 9:15 to 3:30 and not participate in markets as much to your liking. But I'm going to teach you techniques of how to do that. We will be using a lot of automations, a lot of techniques, and you'll be learning how to trade day in, day out alongside with your work. And while you do that, be rest assured that you can post your learnings on your WhatsApp group based on whatever group you've chosen: Eagle, Hummingbird, Nightingale, Falcons, Peacocks, whatever batch you've chosen. You will have a chat group where you can chat with me. You can chat with your personal stock coach. You can chat with Rohit sir. You can chat with your futures and options mentor. You can chat with your particular group handlers. You can chat with your colleagues, your batchmates as well. How many of you all have absolutely loved this concept which we have created? Because when I started off alone. Trading, my friends, is a very, very lonely profession. And in order to overcome that, it is always beautiful to have like-minded people alongside with you in the journey. How many of you all agree to this? And how many of you all also agree to the power of networking? That if you network with the right people at the right time, they will be very, very beneficial. You will be very, very beneficial to them. And you all will foster a scenario of brotherhood and harmony and grow together. How many of you all agree to this view? Yes, is agreed. That is what we are here for. I don't want you to just say that, okay, I'm here, I'm just going to look down and just focus on myself. No, you can help others out. You can interact with other people. You can solve others' queries, right? Respectfully, with dignity, with love and concern, we'll move forward. Of course, you all will have us, but you all will have your batchmates also to have your back. Is everyone clear with the target settings and the 5 questions? Yes, is absolutely loving the Kickstarter call. Can I get a big LOVE on the chat box if you all are loving today's Kickstarter call? Never experienced this before. LOVE coming in on the chat box. Great. Fantastic. Now, let me take you through the fourth segment. Something very important. Something that Jatan sir has already mentioned about. How many of you all here are beginners of stock markets, just starting off, lesser than 6 months of experience in trading the markets, not investing, just trading the markets, beginner? Drop in B's on the chat box, beginners. Fantastic. To all the beginners out here who are taking the leap of faith with us, we are going to have a very solid foundation for you. We are going to have a week zero plan for you. To the ones who are starting off at beginners, or to the ones who are already experienced, who want to learn markets from my lens and my personal stock coach's lens, y'all are invited for the week zero session, my session, where you are going to come and understand and learn week zero from me, is going to be on the 15th of December, this very Sunday, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. for complete beginners. An extra session for all of you, even before we get started, week 1 to week 12. This is called week 0. How many of you all are super happy with this arrangement? Drop in SH on the chat box if you all are super happy with this. Sahi hai, super, wow. Badhiya. All right. How many of y'all are also wanting to understand, sir, which trading platform will I use? Which trading application will I use? Where will I see charts? Where am I going to do my paper trading? Which other application should I have of stock markets on my phone? How many of y'all have these queries? Right? Y'all will be solved these queries and we will take you through a 2-hour session on the 16th of December. That is upcoming Monday, 16th of December from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., where you will learn about TradingView. That is our entire charting software. It is something that you all will operate for the entirety of the program. You all will be learning front page paper trading application also, right? And we are going to give you a lot more insights about various applications that we are collectively going to use during the entire program. So to the beginners out here who know nothing about markets, come for the week 0 session on the 15th of December. Come for the 16th of December sessions. I am going to provide recordings for each and every session that we conduct. Okay, the recordings will be with you for a lifetime. Be rest assured. But the fun and the entire experience of attending something live, where you can ask questions, interact, learn to the level highest detail, will come in these sessions. How many of you all are making a promise today to me that you all will be there for week 0? Drop in a promise on the chat box. Promise. A lot of you might have this query. A lot of you might also have a query, sir, how to open Demat account? Which broker is good? Which broker to use? Which broker to not use? I'm going to cover that in our week 0 session as well. Right? Sir, what are bulls? What are bears? How to go about trading? What is a chart? Why do markets move? What is economics? I'm going to cover that as well. Right? So in case these are your shortcomings and you want to get started, week 0 is the perfect plan for you. All right, tons of promise coming in on the chat box. Great. Me and my team are looking forward to see you on the 15th and the 16th of December. Now, how many of y'all would want a quick run through of the curriculum as well? Sir, meko kya sikhane wale ho 12 week? The 12 weeks, what are you going to teach me? How many of y'all are wanting to understand the curriculum as well? Drop in a curriculum, a letter C on the chat box. Letter C. I'm going to take you through a Google sheet of mine. We have, even before the content has started, have beautifully penned down the entire 12-week planner for you. Bulleted it, dotted it, given you the entire list of what is going to be covered. Right from week 0 till week 12, we have covered it all. Badhiya hai? Yes is good for you. Lovely. Now, let me take you through the entire experience and see how you're progressing. You need to understand that you're going to start off like a cub of a lion and then go on to become a lion. We're going to start with the very basics of what are markets, understand the important jargons of markets, understand why India is such a beautiful dominating story, and go ahead with the discussions of the brokers and how to open a demat account. A lot of you might be non-residential Indians also. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of how to open an NRI account as well. To Indians in India, I'm going to cover topics. To Indians, non-residential Indians outside India who are wanting to trade in India, I'm going to teach you how to open your demat account, your trading account here as well. Because to play India's growth story, to become a trader, you need to have the entire account as well. Cricket खेलना है तो bat तो लगेगा ना, bat ball तो लगेगा. Your bat and ball here to play in the markets, to trade in the markets, is having a demat account in place. So your week 0 session is going to be about all these topics in detail. Is everyone clear with week 0? Drop in 0 on the chat box if week 0 is clear. Be rest assured, the links are going to be shared with you in your WhatsApp group. We are going to send in all the links necessary, the payment links, the group selection, the entire link of your entire curriculum as well. Tons of links will be shared with you. So be rest assured. All right. Week 1 is where our journey begins. So after I've warmed you up, we're going to lay the foundation pillar where I'm going to take you through the insights of what are technicals, what is fundamentals, what are the important jargons, what is an index, and I'm going to teach you the main thing about the market as is the trend of the market. And I'm going to teach you my trading systems, what I use, my students use day in, day out to trade the trend of the market, be on the right side of the market. How many of you all have experience that just by being on the right side of the trend, there is endless potential of money making in the market, but being on the wrong side, you can get absolutely hammered? How many of you all have just as beginners understood this? I'm going to teach you this in complete detail in our week 1 foundation pillar. I'm going to teach you a lot of techniques, a lot of automations, and we're going to do a lot of case studies together as well. Is everyone clear with week 1? Drop in 1 on the chat box if everyone is clear with week 1. Perfect. Week 2 is going to be about price action domination. There are more than 15 concepts to learn here. Each and every concept will be coming in with a strict entry rule, a strict stop loss rule, and a strict target rule. I'm going to drop in my Vishesh Tipani to you all as well about my experiences with these setups and where do I find them to be played the best. So a lot to do about the house of the bulls, the house of the bears, supports, breakouts, breakdowns, change in polarities, cluster setups, how to play if a trend, if something has breached, how to play it for the reconquering, what are the various reasons why a retailer does not make money. How many of you all are of the opinion that besides knowing what is to be done, you also need to know what should be avoided? If you have a cricket coach who tells you that, listen, play on this delivery, play these shots, you'll be like, okay. But if your coach tells you after that, that do not play these shots, if you play these shots on these deliveries, you can get out. Wouldn't that add to your confidence that, wow, my coach has told me what to do, my coach has told me what not to do? So I have a very crystal clear path in front of me. That is my game plan to give you as much as clarity. Everyone having clarity so far, drop in a C on the chat box. If you are clear with 0, 1, and 2, drop in a C on the chat box. Clarity, C on the chat box. Fantastic. Week number 3 is about knowing what the institutional investors do. What is smart money volume about? Sir, what is this entire point of trading and managing my risk? How can I survive on a 30% accuracy? What's the positional sizing? What is the accuracy tracking? How do I maintain my own data? Right? What is volume? What is volume in relation with the price? How will I correlate volume? How do institutional investors trade? You're going to learn all of them and you are going to apply them in markets live. How many of you all are excited for week 3 as well? Drop in 3 on the chat box. Week 3, drop in 3 on the chat box. Beautiful. Week 4 is going to be where I'm gonna take you through about 20. Yes, you heard it right. 20 profitable price patterns. You have the entire list in front of you. And for everything that I teach you, my friends, I'm going to give you a beautiful template to follow. The template is going to help you to decide the perfect course of action. Step 1, step 2, step 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will never go astray in markets again. You will never have the dhundlapan that I do not know what to do. That's going to get eradicated out of your life, because I'm going to take you through the entire understanding in a very flowchart manner, in a very to the point, step by step approach. Is everyone clear with week 4 as well? Drop in the number 4 on the chat box. 4 on the chat box if you all are clear with week 4 as well. But yeah, fantastic. Week 5 is going to be about leveraging indicators. Sir, how do I be mentally prepared to trade the markets? What is mental psychology about? What is Fibonacci? What are broker terminals? What is RSI indicator? What is moving average indicator? What is Bollinger Band? Right? What is moving average convergence? Sir, what are the various automations techniques to use to be free during 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. so I can trade alongside with my job? I'm going to cover this as a part of the Massive Wealth Accelerator learning with you all as well. In week 6, this is the BAP of the BAPs, where right from the scratch, I'm going to teach you how to create your own automated system. And while I do this, I am going to share all of the systems that we've covered. Week 0 to week 5, all the systems that I teach you, I'm going to share my logic to you, my entire screener scanner to you. I'm going to give it to you. And you all will be able to apply it. You all will be able to layer on top of it. And you all will be taught how to do it yourself. How many of you all would absolutely love that approach? Yes is Y is on the chat box. Already excited for week 6, right? To reach week 6, we need to ace week 0 to week 5. And that is when week 6 will be very, very important, right? मेरे को पहले आपको बैट पकड़ने तो सिखाना पड़ेगा. I need to teach you the basics of batting, then I can teach you multiple shots. So that is what I'm going to teach you during the entire journey. Now, this is just half of the learning completed. While this is done, while you are already trading, making money, we will start to learn with Rohit sir. You all will be taken through the journey of trading futures and options, and in the right way possible. The right way, how to go about it. You all will be taken through the entire intricacies of what is a call option, what is a put option, when to be a call option buyer, when to be a writer, what is futures, what are the entire moneyness of options. Sir, how, if markets are expected to go up, how do I play it? If volatility is expected to increase, how to do it? And based on your week 0 to week 6 learnings, how will you integrate that with futures and options is on agenda for week 7. Is everyone interested to learn FNO in detail? Drop in FNO in the chat box. You all will be learning that week 7 onwards. Futures and options FNO on the chat box. Beautiful. Now, FNO is not just about calls and puts. Things are way beyond. Call and put is only for the Gada retailer. You all are not Gada retailers anymore. You all are proud MWA students. Gada retailer thinks call and put. That's it. No, things are beyond. How does the professional think when it comes to futures and options? And that is what week 8 is about. You all will learn to see and read a lot of data. Open interest analysis, option chain, open interest and volume data, open interest and price correlation, put call parity. What is it about? Sir, how will I find the shortcut strategies to know these 5 stocks are good to be played for the buy side? These 5 stocks are good to be played for the bearish sides. You all will be learning this all in week 8. Excited for this, guys? Drop in letter the number 8 on the chat box. if you are excited for this as well. 8 on the chat box. Beautiful. Week 9 is going to be about learning Greeks. Delta, gamma, theta. You're going to learn about the 5 trading secrets using Greeks, and you're going to deploy hedged option strategies. Guys, trust me, I've been in the industry. Mutual funds, hedge funds, they don't usually prefer your other methods of trading. They love to play directional strategies. They love to play strategies. They want to combine 2 or more things together and have a very hedged option play for themselves. That is what you're going to learn week 9 onwards. And our approach is very, very practical. Rohit sir is going to take you through live chart, live data, pick that data up, go to the data, crunch the data, and create the strategy right in front of your eyes to be deployed that very week, that very day, or for the next day. He will also explain to you the adjustments in case your view goes right, what is to be done. In case your view goes wrong, what is to be done. Right? How many of y'all would love to have a coach that tells you in case you're losing a football match 2-0, or in case you're losing a cricket match, how many of y'all would want to know from your coach what is the next tactic, what is the adjustment, what is the next strategy going forward? Otherwise, a coach can just teach you 2-0 jeet rahe ho. You're winning the game by 8 wickets. Good. Continue. But the mentorship comes in out where you are taught how to navigate through loss-making situations, which is not covered on YouTube, Udemy, Foodemy, Coursera. वहां पे नहीं मिलेगा आपको. No one teach. They will come and teach you things, but they will not mentor you through it. We are going to mentor you through the entire process. And that is what week 9 is going to be about. Everyone who's absolutely loving the mentorship and the entire knowledge you're going to gain for it, and have understood the program so far, and the week 9 as well, dropping 9 on the chat box. Number 9 on the chat box. Beautiful. Week 10 is going to be about understanding through volatility. Sir, events are coming. RBI meet is there. Stock is giving a result. Budgets are going to come. Election is there, right? GDP data is going to come. US markets, this is happening. This is dropping a bomb on this country. Sir, natural calamity has come. How will I play through the volatility? Because a lot of retailers don't know how to do this. And learning how to do this, learning how to navigate through this is the actual hack. That is what week 10 is going to be about. How to navigate through this using option strategies as well. You're going to learn Vega, which is to play with volatility, and you're going to learn straddles, triangles, and other strategies as well. And again, it is not taking you to Baba Adam Zamana chart or data and showing you, see, this happened 10 years back. No, he's going to take you through live data, show you things in the live markets. He's going to take you through real-time charts, this year's elections, this year's Maharashtra elections, this year political elections of Lok Sabha. He's going to give you those live examples so you can see them and understand things to the highest level of detail. Everyone clear with 10 profitable options, volatility strategies, and the approach that we have, the mindset that we want to pass on to you? That is very, very important, right? Week 11 is going to be about learning how to navigate the market through sidewaysness. Sir, in case markets are not going up or not going down, market is sideways, boring, sir. 20 days, 30 days, just up, down, up, down, up, down, no movement. How to play that as a trader and how to make money off that. You're going to learn condors, butterflies, how to adjust them, trade them. You're going to run a lot of simulations. You're going to learn covered call, covered put, protective call, protective puts, your calendar strategies of how to play sideways markets, and much more. 11 is going to be fun as well. Week 12, the last learning week, is going to be about the framework for deploying everything together. You're going to learn finer details about markets. You're going to learn the importance of taking a defined risk or an undefined risk. How much quantity should you trade? A lot of traders would learn everything right, but then go and do, unshunned quantities, head no tail quantities, and get bust in the markets. We do not wish that for you. So this particular Gyan, this particular knowledge is also very, very important of the entire position sizing. Sir, how much should I trade with? How much money will I require? Which strategy to choose? Rohit sir is going to give you a sheet with 25 strategies that will literally tell you what is to be deployed when. Ready-made sheet where your decision making is right in front of you. Which strategy to deploy when? Plus, how many of y'all would love to backtest your own option strategies? Sir, if I deploy this and this, how does it work? How has it performed in the past? How many of y'all would love to backtest your option trading strategies? Yes, is Rohit sir is going to guide you through that as well. So you are not just a trader who's in the present, you're a trader who can backtest data of the past, create concrete trading strategies for yourself, and start minting money from the markets going ahead. Everyone who has loved the entire curriculum from week 0 to week 12, drop in an LOVE on the chat box. LOVE if you are in love with the entire curriculum. Fantastic. Follow it up with the batch that you have selected. How many of you all have selected your batch of eagles, peacocks, falcons? Let me know in the chat box the batch that you have selected. Peacocks, falcons, swans, eagles, nightingales. Fantastic. How many of you all would want to know, sir, what is my schedule going to look like? How is my day, my calendar for the next 3 months going to look like? And how many of you were trying to think about it, that which day will I have session, what time, who will go and teach me? How many of you all have these questions, right? I'm going to take you now and do this for you as well, right? We have been doing it since a long time, my friends. So we know exactly what is going on through the student's mind. We are having an entire scheduler ready for you. Each batch will have their schedule shared with you all on the WhatsApp group. Be rest assured. I'm giving you a run through of the Peacocks batch. Can you all see this? MWA Inner Circle Peacock schedule. Guys, right from week 0, which date, what day, what time, what is the topic, with whom is mentioned. Right from week 0 through week 12. And we are also humans. We know you love your families. We love ours as well. We have kept in mind while putting this entire schedule for the next 3 months of your learning, for the next 12 weeks of your learning, we have kept in mind 25th of December, the 31st of December, and the 1st of January. There will be no lectures scheduled for y'all during on these 3 days. No lectures on 25th, no lectures on 31st, no lectures on 1st. You can dedicate your holidays to your loved ones. And in case your lecture fell on that day, it might either be preponed or might be postponed, which is already planned and shared with you now itself. So you can plan your December, January, as well as February accordingly as well. The session goes on till the 10th of March for your Peacocks batch. It goes on till the 10th of March as well. We have penned it down for you. Look at the detail at which we are going. How many of you all are super happy that there are no lectures going to be on your vacation days, on major days, and you all were thinking that अरे मेरा तो मिस हो जाएगा क्रिसमस, मैं तो न्यू ईयर पे पार्टी करूंगा, मेरा लेक्चर मिस हो जाएगा? नो. Party, enjoy your life, and then before the date or after the date, do come for your sessions. Super happy? Great, fantastic. We think a lot about you, and we've taken a lot of efforts to give you these things in place. So the schedule for all the batches will be shared on the WhatsApp group as well. All right, for peacocks, nightingales, hummingbird, eagles, swans, falcons as well. Right? Now, a lot of you would also know, would love to know the templates and the frameworks and the case studies that we would follow, right? I have an entire journey to financial freedom planned out for you as well. That what are the key takeaways from your entire journey? What will the phase of each and every week help you accomplish? So, right from week 0 through week 1 to 12, What are you going to create? What is being going to get given to you? How are you going to go about the entire part of it? The entire, the directions, the entire differences, the impact of deploying what? You're going to take in through the entire deep down strategies, frameworks, the effectiveness of it, as well as the entire strategies. Your entire MWA inner circle journey to financial freedom checklist is also in depth mentioned. This link as well is going to be provided to you. I've already given a run through to you of the curriculum. There is a lot of repetition here, but it is to the point of what is your weekly outcome. My entire request and a note that I want you to read over here is that I will, or Rohit sir, or my team will not be tolerant to any time excuses while completing our entire journey. I want all of you to take 100% responsibility and complete these things on time, because one execution will be greater than 100 excuses. Is everyone in par at par with me and agrees to this, that you need to dedicate the next 3 months of your life to learn this, so that the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years of the life will be a major change? I want you to be the inflection point in your bloodline. Your aane wali peedhi and your senior should say that this person has done this course and he has changed the fortune of his family. How many of y'all are ambitious to that level? Drop in an ambition on the chat box. The ones who want to be those inflection points of your family, the ones who want to make a difference. Yes, is y'all are not allowed to make excuses. Execute 3 months well. My personal word, you all will be far more ahead than where you all are currently in trading, in market psychology, in the mindset as well. Fantastic. Everyone clear with the entire run through so far? Yes, is big fat Y on the chat box. Great. Fantastic. Jatan sir, would you want to add anything to our fantastic students out here?
Wonderful. I'm going to quickly also guide them through the LMS as well. Let me just quickly show you the entire LMS. One sec. Guys, you will also be getting all the recordings, right? So every session that you attend will also be recorded and given to you, and you will be able to log into your account, and you will be able to access all your recordings in a single place as well. Okay. Now, how do you do that? I'll show it to you. Your account will be created after a few days and your access will be given to you on WhatsApp, not right now. Because you have selected your batch right now, it will take us time to add different batches to your account, and then go ahead and you can access it later as well. It will take at least another 3 to 5 days for you to get access to your account. And again, only those people who have had their approval done or their upfront payment completed. Can I have a yes if you are clear with this? You will not be able to log in right now. It will take time. Everyone who has had their approval done or upfront payment completed, you will be having your access granted to you on WhatsApp as well. All right. Chalo. So I'm just going to show you how it looks like, my friend. Right here, you go to this link, you go ahead and enter your details as well. So you can just go ahead, enter your details. When it comes to details, of course, your ID password will be given to you. Not right now, will be given to you. And when you click on the sign in button, you will be having, oops, one sec. Let me just, wrong ID, I guess. Yeah, there you go. You will be having your account just like this opened up, and you will be having all the programs inside your account. All right. So all you have to do is go and click on any of the learning sessions. And if you want to go ahead and revise the recordings, revise the learnings from the recordings, you can do that as well. It's a very simple portal. Whatever you require is in one single place. So you can log in and access everything right from the PDF, the PPTs also. So everything that Saif sir is going to teach you, everything that the faculty is going to teach you will be also given to you in your account. So the PPT that Saif sir will use, or the PDF that Saif sir will use, or the links that he will be sharing, or any of the material files will be shared with you in your account itself. Can I have a yes if that's absolutely clear, my friend? Can I have a very quick yes if that's clear? Perfect. Great. Wonderful. So everything that you want to access in one single place. You can log in from your mobile phone. You can log in from your laptop. You can log in from your iPad. Anything is fine. All right. And now comes the Q&A round. So I hope we have been able to give you utmost clarity on everything that is required in order for you to get started. In case you have any questions, in case your entire approval process is yet to be completed, in case you have any queries, you can join our breakout room and you will be able to get personalized assistance as well. Our team members are there in different breakout rooms who will be guiding you for any questions, any queries, any doubts that you might be having. So again, if your payment is also not going through, if your approval is not going through, if your card is getting declined or whatever the case is, or you require any kind of assistance or help in that, you can join the breakout room. It's not compulsory for everyone to join it if you don't have a question. And if you have your approval done, both, if you don't have a question and you have your approval done or your upfront investment completed, you do not need to join. If you have it outstanding or if you have any questions, then you can join in. Everyone clear, guys? Everyone doesn't need to join. If you have everything completed and done, you can feel free to exit the entire call. Saif sir will be seeing you on 15th of December, Sunday, 7 p.m. Everyone, my friend, who has completed their approval or the upfront investment, you will get the WhatsApp, the Zoom link on WhatsApp as a private message, not on the WhatsApp group, as a private message. So the number that has sent you all the reminders for today's session, save that number. Every Zoom link will be given to you from that number itself. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and give you all the link to the breakout room as well. All the approval links are given to you in the Zoom chat, guys. You can just click on the relevant link that you have to go forward with. Everything is given to you. You can go ahead and click on it. If you have any questions, I'm giving you all the link in the Zoom chat as well. After today's session also, in case you feel you require any kind of help, the support number will be provided in the WhatsApp community. So in case you require any kind of support also, going forward in the entire program, we have dedicated WhatsApp support. You can contact us on WhatsApp on the number which will be given to you whenever you want. Everyone clear with this? Can I have a yes in the chat if you are clear with it? Yeah? All good?
Jatan sir, I would like to add something. There's a beautiful message on the chat box that says that with the structure that we have in place, I will be able to play off my EMIs during the course itself. And I have a classical example. If you could allow me to share my screen, I would just want to take them through one example out here. This is today's chat, my friends. I'm taking you through Hammer's chat of today, one of our groups. Look at Samat's message. He has his Grow account where he has showed us that he has made 10,000 rupees since December. That is since the last 10 days. And he has written a message out here for us as well. This is today's chat. At 11:57 a.m., he messages at Saif sir, need to thank you sincerely. I started trading beginning December 24, and your learnings are sponsoring my course fees EMIs. This is the entire experience that students are getting. And I wish all the very best to all my participants out here.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, this is what you guys can expect over the next few months to come. All right. I'm going to go ahead and share the breakout room link with you guys as well in the Zoom chat. If you have any questions, feel free to join the link which is given to you in the Zoom chat. So we will be having the breakout room. We will be dissolving this call. Okay. So we'll be ending this entire call. Please join the breakout room link. The link which is given to you is having a breakout room. It's a separate Zoom link. Exit this call, join that call. Only if your approval is remaining or if you have any questions. If you have your approval done or upfront investment done and you don't have any questions, you do not need to join. All right. Please go ahead, join the entire session and our team will guide you further as well. Link is given to you. I hope you have made a note of it. All right. Link is given to you once again. Please exit this call. You do not need to be on this call. I will be ending the entire call in the next 30 seconds. So please, please, please join the link which is given to you. The same link is going to be given to you on WhatsApp in your community as well. So please use the link which is given to you in your WhatsApp community. The same link is given to you in the Zoom chat. All right. Chalo. I'm ending the entire session. We'll see you all on that call. All right.